Okay, I think we're live. Gonna do some awkward sound checks. Sound checks. Testing, someone say something.
Something.
Testing, someone say something.
Something.
Testing, someone say. Yep, we're good. We're broadcasting, we're live. Nice, nice. And I'm the only face, so I'm gonna change it to faces only. And move myself out of the way. There we go. Oof, there it is. Oh my god. Okay, so welcome back, guys. I guess we'll go ahead and get started. It is episode 56, Saving Dohic. Because in our last episode, toward the end of it, Dohic managed to get himself captured. It was interesting, because Dohic was not the first one to go into that winter house, summer house in winter. The first one to go in was actually Faye, and went in and survived, and went out pretty much right away upon contact and being outnumbered.
Only actually, Dohic didn't even get caught in the house.
That's true. He got caught outside the house. You were there.
Yeah. And I feel like, and I had no clue what was going on. I feel like if I had a better understanding, maybe I could have saved him, because I think he was way ahead of me. So I could have just pushed him while I was running by. But I don't know which directions either one of us were going.
Right. Well, yeah, the whole person to break that. Who knows? Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure there was a path that I was following. Like, I didn't run into the forest. I was invisible.
Well,
why would I need to run into the forest?
Yeah.
Or did I run into the forest?
You got to tell me that. I don't know. I didn't see you because you were invisible. Don't know.
That should kind of give you away, really.
If you run into the forest, the branches and stuff. I guess it would.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I was already bleeding in the
Well, that's right. He was bleeding, and they tried to track you and try to slice at you. That one guy. You got lucky too, because his survival check wasn't that great. He couldn't quite track you, so just slashing in open air at the blood where you had been, as you were pulling it in your palms, trying not to drip on the snow.
Yeah, I rolled really high to
survival.
I'm back.
track my
Welcome back.
movement.
Yes, you did.
Didn't he roll pretty low?
Yeah, he did. So that's why you're alive today. I mean, I'm sure it's for other reasons too, but no, that's why you're alive today. Anyway, so unfortunately, Dohic got held by the one girl, and that was, there it is, Francine Lacroix, and she grabbed him. The blue-skinned, white-haired, white-horned tiefling girl. Where's what?
Where's Doug currently so far?
Yeah, you're still currently, you're getting there, because you were just kind of...
No. I meant Doug is in person, Doug.
Oh. Is Dohic here? Dohic's not here. Yeah. Anyway, he is the one to be rescued, so I don't think we need him at the moment. I mean, he can come there and say, "Come on, guys, you can do it." But right, other than that, he's tied up pretty thoroughly and blindfolded and all that fun stuff. So yeah.
And then we find him, and it turns out he was brainwashed.
We'll find out. That is quite possible because hey, D&D games and spells. But in the meantime, yeah. So if they got out of that place initially, which is wonderful, and then after that. There was some minor confrontation, and then you guys went over with the ogre, interestingly, who tried to enter into a deal. I think they bargained for that, if I remember right. And then you guys went over to Breakmont itself, where Bruno had actually hidden the head in the box, which gets a little morbid.
Now.
Yes, you do. You do indeed. Hid the head in the box, which sounds as gross. The familiar sniffed it out, snuffled it out, and he found a whole bunch of large rats guarding it, which wasn't too big a threat, of course. But you guys went up to give chase and do battle and recover the box before the rats could do anything. Who knows? And the ogre was hit during the battle in the back, which set him off. They tried to actually shove Faye with the box off the cliff and failed. Having failed, being outnumbered, he jumped off that cliff, 120 feet. Lived. Limping, started to run away. You guys didn't exactly give chase, per se. You let him survive. And you let him know it, too. In exchange, you went straight back. I think it was 2.5-hour journey, something like that. Back to that summer house in winter, where Tonal Deguy awaits for the head of his beloved Mistress Credentia in exchange for the sword.
Yeah, and then I told
Pendrama.
them that we were willing to do the trade at a certain point, but they didn't seem to have very much interest.
Yes, because you and Dohic actually were the first ones back and talking about the trade at the door.
Dohic never left there, though.
Right, he was staying on the roof. But major stealth, so he was actually okay. And so, yeah, they seeing just a couple of you, they decided, well, why not get them? So they tried. You got away, bloody, scarred. But, yeah, Bruno got away. Dohic, unfortunately, way out there, snagged by a hold person by the tiefling.
I just want to say, they're giving us a lot of reasons to not go with this deal.
Who knows? You got the head, they got the sword. We'll see what happens. They have the sword that you want, that they actually bonded to, and that Jax actually felt the strings of. And they've got the sword now. So you don't know. Now, it's interesting. You guys did not see... Well, one more bit of info for you. You guys did not see Tonsil de Gui use that sword at all. You haven't seen the sword yet. You don't know what the sword is. So maybe it's stashed away somewhere, or hidden or protected. Don't know. Go for it. Bruno, what's the question?
I was just going to ask, how much of a distance between the house and the meeting point is?
There was no set meeting point for you.
No, there was. It was in between the house and town.
Oh.
Yeah, we actually sent word ahead, and then we figured out that Dohic was being held hostage,
right.
So I guess we're just continuing.
Right, so you don't know if the
meeting... We were going to wait.
Let me rephrase. You're right, you're absolutely right. So let me rephrase. You don't know if the meeting point is going to be honored. How's that?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
Well, I mean...
Hey, another face, hello!
I believe I'm at... Like, the rest of it... Everyone except Bruno... No. Everyone except Dohic is at the meeting point of our party. So...
Yeah, you'll be back there fairly soon.
I was thinking, like, if the house is within 100 feet, which I guess wouldn't make much sense. Actually.
No. Not quite 100.
Also, we took a long rest at the meeting point, too.
Okay.
Yeah, if they
So
haven't
pick it up.
shown that now, we have to assume that they're not going
So
to
hang out for an
honor
hour.
part of
Yeah,
the
we
bargain.
took a long rest.
Well, I mean, we're an hour and a half away from that, their summer house.
Yeah, and
We
equally
should
from
just kill
Breakmont.
them all. This is enough. They're not... They're so full of crap. They're like, oh, we're going to do this all, Sure, we'll be classy about it. No, they're
There
not.
you go.
I think it's easier said than done to kill the human blender.
He is a human blender. So I remember that. You guys did not like his swords.
We could kill them, take the sword, and we wouldn't have to worry about them in the future.
Yes. I like that idea. I like that very much.
He's like,
I just want to say, is it okay if I take a long rest, or are you going to have something interrupt that?
Like I'm going to tell you?
Well, if it's interrupted, then I can't actually take the full long rest. I think
That's
that's
correct.
in the rules somewhere.
That's correct.
He wants to know if he can press the button.
Right.
Yeah.
So you guys actually do nap for an hour, and nothing bothers you for that hour. And then you kind of rally yourselves and come on guard or whatever you need to do.
1 hour is a short rest.
Yes. So it's just a short rest.
Okay, I'm just going to use, let's go with 4.
Okay.
Wash.
4 for...
Wait, no, Tilvin. Before last session, you said we took a long rest because I used a tiny hut.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you guys are in the tiny hut. Thank you. You're absolutely correct. So you all filed into the tiny hut.
Bruno
So that means
can't
we can
get
take
in
the full long rest?
Wait,
Bruno can't get in the tiny hut.
if you wanted the long rest, you could do that and just stay in the tiny hut for all night. Nothing's going to really bother you unless it's something special.
That's what I mean.
Anna.
Once it's cast, I can't add new people who can get in the hut.
Right, so Bruno would not be there.
Bruno's gonna have to sleep
Bruno,
outside.
it's interesting. You don't even see your party members. You're at the meeting place, but you don't see your party members. It's strange.
I mean,
the hut is invisible.
Wait,
It's just-
actually,
Oh,
did I
we see
find
that.
you guys because one of you guys found me?
You bumped into each other, so something happened. Maybe someone went to gather firewood, who knows, but you bumped into him. So you're okay.
Who did come get you? I know someone made a survival check to go get you.
Yeah, I'm not going to worry about the details. So, yeah, you
That was
bumped into
orders.
You're okay.
Who was
Okay,
it?
I'll
It
just-
was me.
So you found Bruno wandering around kind
Yeah,
of bloody.
That's right.
Yeah. So that worked. So good.
Which also doesn't make sense since I was invisible for a good amount of time, but
We agreed
Well,
that
an
this was
hour and a
after-
half away.
Yeah, this
yeah, and the spell
This
only
was
lasts
after.
so like, yeah.
Yeah, so you're all good. All right, so we start tonight. Kind of crazy. We have a hostage situation here, which
does
is
that
really
mean I
interesting.
can take a long rest? Sorry.
If you want to, what are you going to do? You're outside in the woods. You can't. Oh no, you've found the hut, so you're led into it. Can you be into the hut after it's cast?
You can't be let into
That's
it.
what I was worried. Yeah,
I
okay.
can't.
You'll have to find some other way to
No.
spend the night.
So does that mean Odorish also can't be?
No,
Let
No,
into
because
Odor's was
I
in.
cast it with him around.
Mhm.
There's an allowed list.
Right. So where do you want to spend the night? You know where the hut is. You can't go in it
So
because of wards.
So the people who are allowed have to be near you for it to work, or
Creatures and objects within the dome when you cast a spell can move through it freely.
Right. But not if they're outside of the dome.
All other creatures and objects are barred from passing through it. So because you weren't in it when I cast it, you're SOL.
Right.
But
Which stands for...
because he was.
Yeah, so that's okay. All right, so my question is, what does Bruno want to do? Bruno sees the place. It's freezing outside, dangerously freezing outside. You can't go in. Yes, and you can keep sleeping if you want to. And at that point, after a short rest out there, I'm going to have you roll a Constitution save because it is cold, and it is about midnight now.
Well, actually, a short rest doesn't mean sleeping. I just ended up drinking, eating, maybe reading something.
Well, let's hope it doesn't mean dying or being incapacitated. Give me a con save.
Okay.
It is very cold.
Would it be a saving throw or just a normal con save?
Saving throw is fine. You can save against the cold. That's fine.
It's just that it's actually some saving throws are actually different than basic rolls. So
We're okay. Give me a roll. Treat it like a save. That's fine.
Shit.
To your advantage. Oh, that's not bad. For you. Well, that is for you. Okay. For the whole night, you get this. Boom. And a point of exhaustion. You don't recover. You're too cold. You get 3
Wait,
points.
I thought point of exhaustion only affects a long rest. This is a short rest, which is 1 hour.
Okay, you don't take that whole damage then. Are you spending the night there? You realize you're getting very, very cold. It's starting to cause damage. What do you want to do? How do you want to treat it?
Yeah, if it's starting to get cold, I guess I would gather some firewood. Don't know why I didn't do that sooner.
Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and do some
Actually,
different kind of
what-
checks then.
Like, wouldn't walking around gathering firewood count as a short rest? Since I'm not fighting anyone or doing
I don't think so.
No.
You need to actually be rested.
No.
Oh, it says also tending to wounds count as a short rest.
That's not wounds. That's tending.
That's
You're
nice.
getting wood, not wounds.
I
Right.
know, but I'm just... Well, it has, like... This is a reference to what, like, not... Like, there's probably more things than this that can count as a short rest, so I'm just trying to figure out what would count as a short rest. So, like, walking around count as a short rest?
Light activities is
Yeah.
special.
Yeah. So when isn't walking around gathering firewood a light activity?
No.
No?
No. You're walking
In
through
real
a
life,
forest.
no.
Oh,
It's
okay.
harder than it sounds.
In D&D, roll dice.
Wow.
Easy.
Alright.
Simon's going to say no
Especially
on
if
that.
it's snowing because you have to dig for the dry stuff.
Alright. Then, yeah, I guess once I regrouped, I would have taken an hour to tend to my wounds because
Yes.
I was, like, at half HP or something.
Gotcha. But then what are you going to do?
So,
Alright.
then I'm going to gather firewood because it's cold.
Okay, there's
Right.
no rest for you, and you do the fire, and you don't freeze. But I'm going to give you 2 checks during the night to see if anything bothers you because of fire.
Wait, here, I have specifically what they say.
Okay.
It is a light activity. Reading, talking, eating, or standing watch for no more than 2 hours.
So hanging out.
And it'll be interrupted if there's a period of strenuous activity, which is 1 hour of walking, fighting, casting spells, or a similar adventuring activity.
Yeah.
Oh, walking counts as heavy activity. Okay.
Strenuous activity, yes.
Okay.
So basically, if you're moving, it's considered strenuous.
Okay.
It's funny, it says 1 hour of fighting activity to be strenuous. I mean, 5 minutes of fighting is strenuous, but okay.
Right.
That's pretty funny.
Well, that's for long rest. However you deal with a short rest is up to you.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so here's what happened. You went through and you're starting to get some damaging cold. You don't get that because you do start a fire. If you want to sleep there with a fire there, you can. And you can get your long rest after all. Or you can just stay up through the night and keep watch without getting that. And you will have a point of exhaustion. What would you like to do?
Well,
You know people
Warlocks
around there, but you can't get in.
regain their spell points after a short rest.
Okay, so you can do that for sure.
No, I already did that.
Right.
So I got my spell points back. So
Right, but
like,
if you don't sleep,
all I
you get-
need is like, all I'm missing is like
Hit points.
5 HP points. So
Okay.
I think I'll take. I think I'll
Exhausted?
just sit by the fire for another hour to regain my the rest of my
all right.
HP.
So Bruno sits out there kind of shivering by the fire. It's deadly cold. He's only a few feet from it, trying to stay warm as he keeps the stuff on there, puts the wood on there. He's been out kind of gathering things. You guys notice because you know what? You guys are in there. There's nice smooth jazz music playing. It's warm. It's a nice like 72 degrees. Maybe get up for a glass of tap water and stare out the window and nobody can see you. And as you sip, you notice him freezing out in the cold and say, poor guy. All right. So we'll see if anything bothers you. So I'm going to go ahead and roll a quick encounter check as you're out there in that snow. Boom.
Actually, right now I'm wondering,
I think you got lucky.
I'm right now wondering if I have like a sleeping bag or something.
You got to have a sleeping pack, I'm sure. You're okay.
No.
No? Well, then you're...
Nah.
Well, no long rest anyway, so you're okay. So wake up with a point of exhaustion, but you do have your 5 hit points. So that's something. And your spells, which is pretty major, of course.
Wait, why do I have a point of exhaustion?
Because you didn't sleep.
And for like 2 hours.
I thought you were going to stay watch.
The thing, Bruno, is we are taking a long rest,
Yes.
and you're taking short rests.
Yeah.
Short rests outside.
You can take a long rest, but...
Hey, Tilbin, I have
Yeah.
a question. Could I use my familiar as an alarm?
I think familiars only work when you're awake. That way.
Well, I don't have to recast it though. Like it
Right.
just stays active and it's not concentration.
I don't know. Look it up for me. Let's see what it says. Woof! Oh god, here we go. Man, we're already bogged down in rules, so I haven't done anything. Oh. Okay. Can't have more than one familiar at a time. Man, those... Okay.
Your familiar acts independently of you, but
Okay.
it always
Has to be
obeys
within
your
100 feet.
commands.
Okay, I guess it can.
There's nothing that's saying you can't.
You know, you get this one. Yeah, your familiar is there. Just...
Yeah. And so and it could also, and I'm also telepathically connected to it, so I think it could if it can't send me a warning mentally, it could just screech or something to warn me of danger.
I'll be happy to do the mentally screeching. That sounds fun.
Okay.
Okay, you got it. Cool.
All right, then I think I'll have my familiar, who is still invisible actually. Which
Okay.
I just think is funny.
That is
To
watch.
I think I'm near some trees, so it could probably just hang in some trees,
He
keeping
does.
an eye out
He does.
while I take a long rest.
You get your
near
long
the
rest,
fire.
and you do get your long rest back, so you're okay. So no point of exhaustion, and you get all your hit points back.
Oh, and actually, I've seen survival shows, so I could probably use branches and stuff to make a makeshift.
Oh, whoa, what? I'm sorry, what?
I was gonna say I don't know. I'm not.
My god, I need another beer already. That's sad. Be back in a minute.
Maybe my character doesn't know this, but I was thinking I could grab some branches to make a makeshift hut for an extra amount of warmth. Only also depending on how deep the snow is, I could also make an igloo.
Okay. I'm really into survival stuff, so that's why I'm
I was also a Boy
Question.
Scout, so
Bruno,
Oh.
when you get done with everything, can you go check on Dohic?
well, Tilbin seemed to have left, so I guess I could go check on him now.
It's fine. Whatever works.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
That's
Tilbin
fine.
came back.
Okay, so you have your rest, and you get your spells back, and you get all your points back, which is beautiful. The next day dawns, but sometime during the night, you guys get a message. I'm not sure which one will get the message. It would probably either be Bruno, or it could be any of you, actually. Or, yeah.
So, this
Let's
spell
see.
message.
We'll do... Yeah, I'm going to do a message. Hang on, let me do this. Let's see. In order here, we've got Bruno, then Howl, then Jackson, Odish, and the Fae. So D5.
Wait, actually, I have a question. So,
While I'm doing
depending
this.
on who it's coming from, they might want to send the
Odish.
message more to someone than another.
Odish, you get a message in the night. And I assume it wakes you up. It's like a phone call or something, I guess. You forgot to put it on mute. So you get the message in the night. And I don't know if you recognize the voice. Maybe. Yeah, you probably heard her talking and cackling and stuff like this. Francine Lacroix. And this is the blue-skinned tiefling with the white horns and white hair. And you hear her voice in there saying basically, you've betrayed us. We still want the head. Bring it to the house. We feel safer there, you understand. And if you want to answer, you would know that you could, I believe. You use magic, right?
Trish?
Trish?
I think Odrish is sleeping through the message.
Good save, but yeah. Suddenly, Hal,
You
get the
want to
same
resend
message.
it to someone else?
Yes, that didn't happen. God, that's why I love playing with video. Okay. Anyway, so Hal, you get the same message basically. For you, it's formed a little bit differently. For you, the message is basically, you seem an astute student of wizardry. You know you could be outnumbered, but you could also survive. Come to the house with a head. We will still wait. No one will die, and we have one of yours for you.
There's no reason I should believe you.
She's gonna pop out another spell. This is probably about like 1 a.m., okay? So she's gonna pop out another third, because why not? You're all gonna burn the spells before your long rest anyway. So she's like, there's no reason not to, and there's no other way for either. You can actually roll an insight, please.
$17.
Dang.
That's the wrong character.
Whoops. Who the heck is that? Bede?
Nobody can pronounce my character's name.
BD.
What, Bead?
Yes.
That was my 7th guess.
Well, that was the wrong character. You didn't change
I know.
it.
I already said that.
Ooh. Oh, oof. Avery's going to be very confused.
Odrish, you sleep soundly.
14.
Not terrible, not terrible, not terrible. She seems a bit impatient. She seems like she seriously is trying to make a deal. So she's like, basically like, this is the only chance for both of us to get what we want. Make the trade. Plus, we have one of yours. At dawn, be here.
At dawn, be here.
People are awful demanding. We're gonna march through the night on their say-so?
Sounds like the army.
Especially when they decide to cry about a mosquito bite.
Hold on. Tilden, do you have to be using sending?
No, you can respond to it. Yeah, what?
Yeah, you can respond to it. I'm just asking.
Yeah.
Is it sending that you're using?
Yeah.
Okay. So I have to count out my words.
Oh, jeez.
Unfortunate.
It is pretty funny how that's a 3rd level spell. It's so high. I mean, I'd be happy with level 2 with that.
Well, I mean, it is,
It is useful.
across.
It's just that
The interplanar thing is cool.
it's also the only spell that has you talking that has a limit to how many words you can use.
Yeah, that's true.
No,
That's
it's
true.
kind of like
At least it wasn't haiku. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops.
Okay.
what was that old-fashioned communication form where you would use Morse code?
Morse code. Telegraph.
It's just Morse code.
Yeah,
thinking telegraph, yeah,
At
yeah.
least it's not like a telegram where it's like $1 per word.
Right.
The fact you
Okay.
call that form is hilarious.
Oh my god.
It's all good. Okay, so you get that. How? If you
Okay.
want to respond back, let me know.
I've been trying to.
Okay, I know.
So, we will not come there. You must come here at dawn. Bring the sword and Dohic, or we will destroy the head.
Oof.
Tell him.
Okay, there is.
Toodles.
Toodles. I got your thing, huh? All right, with the
do it.
customary toodles, he cuts the connection. There is no
No,
reply.
Toodles and then bye.
Okay, toodles bye. There was no response. The night presses on. 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Eventually dawn comes. Fairly late, like 8 a.m. or something, because it is the deep of winter. It never changed. Extremely cold. You see Bruno shivering outside. His fire's starting to die. He's throwing some more firewood on it, looking a bit bleary-eyed. The familiar is looking just happy perched in a tree. You guys are doing great with that smooth jazz music on the 72 degrees. And you wake up.
Hey, Bruno, can you get Dohic?
Okay, sure.
Get
I
Dohic to
feel
do
like
what?
he's Tom's gonna be coming here real soon.
So, it's your guys' turn. Do you want to do anything, or sit
As
there for
dawn
the day?
comes up,
Uh-huh.
the dome comes down.
Boom. It's cold. It's cold. It goes from that nice temperature-controlled environment to a really nasty day. Not incredibly windy, but even the small breezes bite and sting as the cold seeps into your veins. Someday I'll run a game for you guys in the desert, and they'll know what I'm talking about. Anyway.
Yeah, how cold exactly?
It's this cold. It's this cold, I swear. Maybe even this cold. Maybe
Wow.
even, yeah. It's that cold.
Is that,
I
is
can
that
make a joke
32
right now, but
Celsius?
I'm just gonna keep it.
God. Thank you. Okay, good. It's so cold. Guys, it's your
Approximately
Okay.
cold out.
So yeah.
I guess, I mean, they're supposed to meet us here. So, oh, hey.
Hey, it's the man of the hour.
I'm gonna try and find, do we camp right by the road or on the road or where are we?
Pretty sure we're just like in the middle of the forest.
You're pretty much in the middle of the forest. Yeah, you're not by the road at all. There's no road going to that place.
Oh,
There's
so
a
we're
summer
traveling
house.
like as the crow flies. Okay.
Yes. Yes, you are.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
exactly.
try and find a hiding spot, like a little bit away. I'm gonna just do a stealth check so that if anybody approaches, they maybe won't know that I'm there, but I'll have an.
You can give that a shot. Sure, you can give that a shot. Okay, cool. So you do, and you go. Where are you going? You're about an hour and a half away from that. So are you going closer to the house, or staying by your place where you're camped out in the middle of nowhere, or?
Well, we've sent several messages now.
You
saying
have.
You have to meet us here. This is where the exchange is happening. So I guess we'll wait a little bit longer, and I'll just try and find a spot a little bit away from the group, like I don't know, 20 feet, not very far. Just I'm gonna try and not
Okay.
be so obvious and have us all be close.
Sounds good. So you're still with the group, you're just a way off. Got it.
As
Go give me a
everybody
stealth. See how you
wakes
do as you
up,
kind of set up in there
I'll
in the
say-
branches.
I will announce that we are waiting until whatever position 10 a.m. is, and then we're destroying the head.
Hey, Tilbit.
Okay, Faye, go and give me a stealth.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bruno, go. Bruno.
Yeah.
Unnatural 20.
Woo! Very nice. Great. You're pretty sure you're hidden, and you know it. You know it. So yeah, you're good. You're good. That was a really sweet spot in the bowl of a tree. You're great. I think I said that right. Anyway.
So we do know they're gonna come and make the trade now, right?
You're asking me?
You don't know that.
No, we don't know that.
No, we don't.
We're hoping that.
You've requested it,
Um,
but then things went weird, and you guys were in combat with them, and Dohic was taken. Okay, are you guys? All right. So it's dawn, and about 9 a.m. Not even hidden. So you see someone trudging through the snow, carrying a light sack over the back. Now someone's just got basic leather armor on and a whole bunch of furs because, cold. So come in there, breath steaming in there, just a human, fairly young human, about like 17 or 18 or something like that. And he's just,
Hey, sorry, I do want
It's
to
all right,
say
let me
I would
finish.
like to have the
Why
spell
not?
Greater Invisibility prepared for if we end up getting attacked.
okay, do you want to actually have it cast now or not?
It only lasts for 1 hour,
Correct.
so I would like to cast it when we get attacked.
A grater only lasts for a minute.
So, like, you know how we
Yeah.
can prepare stuff before
Regular
a fight
invisibility lasts an
starts?
hour.
Okay, real quick.
Ah.
I mean, not Dohic. Bruno, Greater doesn't last a full hour.
I thought it lasts for an hour.
No, we
No,
glitched that
that
last time.
Regular
It's a minute.
invisibility.
Yeah,
Grater lasts a minute.
right.
Okay. Well, either way, I don't want to cast it. I just want to I just want to cast it once a fight starts.
Well, you could do it as a reaction if you want to hold an action. Is that what you're trying to say? Something like
Yes.
that? Okay, cool. Alright, so this kid, 17, maybe 18, this kid's walking up there with a light pack on his back, carrying very carefully. He's got gloves on. Looks pretty well situated for the weather. Walks like he kind of knows what he's doing, maybe a ranger or something like that. He's walking dead into your camp, and speaking of dead, Faye, he's walking kind of close to you as he passes. Doesn't seem to notice you, though.
Stop right
All right,
there.
I'll let him pass.
Okay, so he does. You are now at his back, which I know is your favorite spot, and he is right in front of the party. So he stops a bit, says, God, it's cold out. I got a delivery for you guys. It's in here. So I was told not to open it. He hands his pack and just kind of drops it like at his feet, and he starts kind of backing up a bit. That's all I was told to do. So, bye.
No, I know. I'll tell him to stay with my hand on my blade and tell him to open it. And I'll stand back.
Okay, roll an intimidation check, please.
All right.
Actually, can I assist with this? I'd like to actually.
No, because he doesn't know you're there unless you want to blow your cover.
No, but I'm gonna blow my cover.
Okay. He's like, ah! Yeah, exactly.
Mystery appear behind him.
Yes,
with,
you now have
rapier
advantage.
And press it into the bottom of his spine and just be like.
Yeah. So,
I'm gonna
That's
Otis, you got advantage
right?
now. So if that 20 is not good enough, you can roll again.
Wait,
Well,
what?
I'll still roll it just the same.
I'm helping.
Yeah, no, he gets the advantage.
How's 20 not good enough?
No, I didn't say it wasn't good enough. I said if it's not good enough, you can roll again.
All right, so 20.
He was
Yeah.
saying it as a joke.
Yes.
Because I'm helping.
Yes.
Like,
With a sword in the back, which definitely counts.
No,
All right. So the kid's like, God, yeah, okay, fine, sure, whatever. Look, I'm just delivering. I don't know anything. Just delivering. And he's kind of.
We heavily practice kill the messenger.
He looks at you in terror, freezes for a minute, says, I kind of looks at this. I hope he's joking. And he drops to his knees in the snow, and he kind of pulls the thing open a bit. It's like a backpack, and he pulls, and he starts to, and he's like, oh God, hey, I didn't know. Please keep that in mind, please, cause like, oh God, I didn't know. I didn't know, and he kind of pulls out Dohic's left arm.
Just his arm?
Yes.
Is the bag empty now?
It is empty now, a little crusted with blood.
Oh.
Dohic right-handed.
He is now. I'm sorry.
That sword is probably screaming in his head like, you cut off your arm or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's like, oh, fine, you can only use me. Yeah.
Oh God, the sword is even more useless.
Oh, yeah. Because it's a two-handed sword.
Well, he's not a bowman anymore,
No,
is
it's
he?
because it only can do 1d8 now.
Oh, yeah.
Then
It can only do a 1d8 plus 1.
I'm not
The
gonna.
messenger's
kill
like,
him.
I'm so sorry, guys. I gotta get out of here.
I'm not gonna kill the messenger. Just my idea is just to harm the messenger.
I won't stop you.
Well, I'm hoping that you'll hold him down as we, do,
Return the favor?
return the favor.
Oof,
If you ask me nicely, I will. Doesn't really accomplish this anything.
Hey,
This guy isn't
I'm
worth
gonna ask the
anything to them.
kid, do you even know who you delivered this from? Not to, but
yeah, these
people who asked you to deliver this.
Yeah.
Do you know who they were?
these nice people. She's kind of sweet, and
You just pulled that out of a bag. You think they were nice?
She said she liked my eyes. Okay, she was kind of cute. she had blue
probably she
skin,
was gonna
and
do
that's
the
pretty
same
rare.
Thing to your eyes like she did to that arm.
Oh God, I hope not. I hope not. Hey, man, I've never had luck with women. I don't know.
Just so you guys know, I'm basically using this kid to turn the entire town into a raging mob against these people. Because
I
if
don't
We're
think
not
this
even
would
in
work.
the town!
Yeah.
well, the kid's from a town, and
Hey,
the
Dohic.
house ain't that far away from the town.
Oh, Dohic, I got some
We're
bad
already
news for you.
supposed to have destroyed the head because it's what? It's got to be past 10 a.m., right?
It's about 9 o'clock in the morning when the guy delivered that.
Oh, we can do it early.
They're clearly not going to take us seriously.
About as serious as a one-armed goblin. Dohic, I got some bad news for you, my friend.
You're not right-handed.
I know it's crippling
Oh
news.
yeah, didn't I also say there was a time limit?
So, we're quiet. Till then,
Yes.
You made my escape easier.
Well, I'm glad to help you.
Thank you.
Anytime you want to be decapitated, you let me know.
I don't want to be decapitated.
Okay, well,
that's not going to make it easier.
That's okay. That's true.
He just likes being disarmed.
Well, you will get out everything that way. Disarmed, yes. Good. Okay, so what do you guys do at the moment? You got the messenger there. He's delivered the grizzly message.
And then it turns out he's part reptile and he grew the arm back.
I wouldn't be that surprised with Dohic, but okay.
Well, since you decided to bring an arm,
Yeah?
dear friend.
What? Man, you got a heavy accent, mister. I'm sorry. And that mask, it just kind of clutters your words. Why not? Can you take it off? I can't really hear you.
No.
Oh, it's your face! You're Gollum. You're Gollum! Oh God, you guys are way too magical for me. I'm so sorry. Can I go home, please?
Not yet. We got a job for you.
This is just my weekend messenger job.
You're gonna send a message back.
Okay, I can do that. That's fair. Thank you. I'll do it for free, for no charge. The usual 10 silver pieces. To hell with it.
Do you know what kind of message you're gonna be sending back?
No.
No.
I can do more than 25 words less. I thought it was funny.
Oh, Faye, would you give him an example? What kind of message we're gonna have sent back?
Miss, you're not the executioner, are you?
I'm actually going to take a swing at him, specifically his
crap.
hand.
Okay.
Uh,
Give me an attack roll.
You missed.
Suddenly feels like, here we go.
I'm right now just looking at stuff to see if I can do something I kind of want to do to send the message.
What? I'm not sure what that means.
Oh,
you're looking at the spells. That's
figure
fine.
out if I can do
Sure.
specific things.
Sure.
So I'm looking stuff up. So
Got it. Faye, how's your roll?
I have an idea, but I want to first see if it would work. Oh, come
Gotcha.
on. How is that? God, how am I supposed to search for
Do I
this?
need to
You know
roll
what?
D20 to see
I've
if
got
I
an
hit?
Can't hear
idea.
you.
No, you didn't hear him say roll a hit?
Oh, no, I did not hear that now.
Yeah, roll ahead.
Hey, guess what, guys? We do have an arm for a certain place. Which reminds me, I could try to pull something
So
technically.
is this like an initiative?
No.
Or
It's
just
not
straight
an
up
initiative. He's
roll?
not attacking back. It's also not a normal situation. He's completely surrounded.
Then
His hands are up
22.
like this.
Yeah, I know.
So it's actually a pretty easy opportunity for this. So it's not standard rules in this case. What'd you get?
22.
Jesus. Hands off. Falls in the snow about 5 feet from him. He screams, falls to his knees, covers it up, hurts, does it again anyway, shoves it in his parka. He's like just rocking back and forth, crying, screaming, sobbing.
I'll throw him a small length of rope and just
Hey.
say, you might want to tourniquet that.
He kind of stares at the rope as he continues to just rock on there.
Hey, Tilbin, I have a question.
My hand. Yeah.
Could a ghostly reduce its size or maybe hide itself somehow?
Ghosts? I know that ghosts can go through very, very small anything, right? Through the ghosts or ethereal. Ghosts can go through anything.
Okay, well, it's just that I was thinking of sending the head back, but with a little present.
I do know
No,
what
we
that
can't
means.
send it back. We can't.
Even if it self-destructs right in front of them.
You'd have
I'd
to be
rather not
damn
risk
sure it
that.
will.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm not bluffing. In like an hour, I'm going to destroy this thing. And then if
Yeah,
we want, we can go for blood. But otherwise...
Oh, did you not hear me say that we could do it early?
ooh, wait. Does
Well,
anyone
big jump.
have...
I'm giving them that hour. I'm giving them that hour.
Does anyone have any illusion spells?
Do med
Yeah,
checks?
probably.
As you
Okay.
guys are talking, the guy kind of... I'm going to give him a save here.
If he starts backing away, I'm going to be pulling my blade out.
Is he able to tourniquet himself?
He is. He rolled a 14,
Guys,
so
wait,
it's
guys,
basically a
don't-
medical check on
Don't fight
himself.
the messenger. I have a plan.
So he actually
that
does.
will
It's
Really
both-
cut off his hand.
Screaming and crying and
No, I have a plan that will
begging.
let us.
Sir
figure
Cleric
out what
here!
you know is.
Sir Cleric, please! For the love of all the gods, please!
Treat this as a lesson. You learned something important today, didn't you?
He looks at you.
Pick your clients.
And he
Wait,
looks
no,
at you.
guys.
Then he looks
Could
at Hal.
someone? Wait, I just want to ask. Could someone cast an illusion to turn the hand into the head, and then I could have my familiar hide on the bag. So then, once we know where Bruno is, we would be able to find him if they're within. I think that only work if they're in the same plane, actually. And I don't know. Or it could just summon an undead ghost to follow. I
think let's just go with the plan that you're
That's horribly overcomplicated.
How about we simplify it, give them the hand, tell them to go back, and just have your familiar follow them. That way the familiar can just tell us where the kid went.
Okay, fine. So, hey, Tobin.
Yep.
I know my familiar is still invisible, but it's going to use shapeshift to turn into an invisible centipede.
Ugh.
Your familiar's an invisible centipede.
It's a
You hear a little chuckle.
Yeah, centipede.
Okay, you got it.
Or I don't know. I'm looking at the word. I'm like, is that centipede, or am I misreading that?
That's a nightmare, man. It's centipede.
That's centipede.
Yes,
Okay. Yeah, so it's an invisible centipede on the bag now.
Oh, it goes over to the bag, crawls inside the bag?
I'm thinking on the outside. Again, it's invisible, so it can't be seen, but
Right.
it's crawling around, so
It
it's
might
gonna
fall
be
off
with
if
the
it's on the
bag.
outside. Okay, you got it.
So, I mean, unless you think of have a pull that could be, well, it's not like anyone's gonna see it unless they're looking for it. So,
I don't know.
yeah, I think it could be on the outside, and then once the bag is delivered, it can turn back into a bat to fly around.
You're making it complicated again.
Your reasons are
Sorry.
your own, and that's totally fine. I don't know.
Well,
I
I
don't need
just
to.
want. Okay.
It's okay. It is. If
I
you
don't know.
want it to be an invisible centipede, it is.
Maybe I just have an issue with
I'll be
making
right
things
back.
complicated.
I think you enjoy writing the stories, and that's totally fine. So it's a good thing. All right. So 9 o'clock has come and gone. The messenger is still in the snow. He slowly starts to get up, all bandaged up on his one thing. He's weak with blood loss. He starts walking toward where the hand lies in the snow 5 feet away. Starts to bend over it. Feels weak. Drops to his knees for stability. And reaches over to take his own hand in his one hand that works. And he looks at it. Just looks at it. And then he goes back and puts it with some difficulty, just working one-handed, into the bag where your centipede's hanging onto. Then he picks up the bag, throws it over his shoulder. Give your centipede a dexterity check, see if it stays on.
Oh, Miss NB needs to do a check.
Of course, he just threw the bag over his shoulder. Give me a dex check.
Let's see. Well, I mean, the centipede has a climbing speed. If that
That's
helps.
great, but it just got tossed over his shoulder. Give me a dex check.
Okay. Let's see. Dexterity is a +3.
Wonderful. For centipede,
So
wow.
I'll just do my Constitution because it's
Centipede has
also
a +3 dex.
Ooh, nice. It's an
Centipede.
18.
Centipede has a +3 dex.
Well,
They
no, it's just a creature that can change its shape, and
So
its
he uses his own
dexterity is a
stats.
+3.
Okay, that's fine. All right, 18. It
Anything
stays
with
on.
Jack's it would be one of those nightmares.
Changing its shape just changes what kind of platform it can move
Sure,
on.
we got you. Okay, so it's still on it, still holding on to it. He doesn't notice. Probably wouldn't want to notice much at all, I'm sure. So he flips that over, and he starts walking back the way he came.
Actually, I was gonna ask, do you guys want to cast illusionary script that I can only allow certain people to read, so that they can get a message,
Don't
or
need it.
no?
We don't need it. The kid's gonna deliver it.
Okay. So yeah.
All right.
Since you're getting your familiar there, tell your familiar to pick up an object from us, for us. From the house.
Okay. This would probably also be easier if I'm within 100 feet. So
Dohic is back.
Hey, do it.
Welcome back, Dohic. You're missing an arm.
You're all
Yes.
But yeah, I
I'm not
guess I'll
missing.
follow the kid by 100 feet.
Okay.
Because then if I could give it more direct commands and stuff. I
Okay,
guess now.
so you're actually walking back toward the summer house in winter. It's an hour and a half journey.
Yeah.
He's walking a little slow because, blood loss, trauma, all that good stuff. Probably take him about 2 hours.
Wait, who is?
The messenger.
Wait, why is the messenger having blood loss?
Because we cut his hand off, man.
Oh, why did we do that?
We were trying to send a message.
To the messenger.
Well, yeah, but the messenger is just some random kid to them. Like,
Yeah, I know, but apparently we don't care.
fuck. I mean, cutting off this kid's hands is
Okay,
like cutting off of
it has
bait.
been done. It has been done. Just
Okay.
continue.
It has been done.
Like I said, he learned a valuable lesson about life.
He
and
learned a
he
valuable
trusted
lesson about
work.
death. Yes. So that's a good thing. All right. So he's going back. Taking about 2 hours, you estimate, for him to get there. You're following him. Where's everyone else? You guys going too? Or are you staying where you're at? Or what? Now,
I'll
when you're
follow at a distance in the back.
Gotcha.
I have the
Okay.
head too.
Gotcha. Give me a stealth roll. See how you do with that. Now, Bruno, you're following the kid, and you're following back a little bit of a distance. Are you just using stealth, or are you using your invisibility?
I'm mostly just keeping a distance of 100 feet.
Give me a stealth check, unless you want to be
casting
noticed.
Yeah, I'll use stealth.
Okay, roll it.
22 for me.
Damn.
Not
Amazing
bad.
rolls.
I got a 22 as well.
Damn. Okay, you guys, you barely. It's funny because you both go up behind the same tree, but you're so good. One stands on the other's shoulders, and you're totally hidden by there. You're doing just fine.
I'm thinking of those cartoons where people like hide behind a light post and they just vanish.
It was an intentional moment of comedy, yes. So you guys are totally gone. So he doesn't even notice you. Is anyone else following or no? Everyone else is staying back by the camp?
I'll stay back, keeping an eye on the head and ready to smash in case everything goes wrong.
Gotcha.
Apparently Faye took the head.
Yeah,
Wait.
I've had it.
Wait, so you're going to go
Is she at last?
to the enemy with the thing?
Yeah, we should probably destroy it. You're right.
Yeah,
Oh, the
like,
fire?
I was gonna
I
ask
have-
how long. I was gonna ask how long does the cabin last? Because
It's gone.
if it doesn't have a time limit, we could just store it in the house.
Am I hidden from the party as well?
Yes, you and Bruno are out there hiding in the snow, in the storm. Well, not storm, but light
I
snowfall.
would either destroy or leave the head behind. I would definitely not take it into enemy territory.
So you
I'm
guys are
gonna
not even talking right
actually
now, to be honest.
Sneak off a little bit, if I
Okay.
can hide my tracks.
You've already done that. You've already used stealth. That includes hiding your tracks. You are.
Why are you hiding it
Um,
from us?
She's
Maybe I don't
vanished.
want you to know what I'm doing. Don't
Well,
metagame.
you can't ask her right now.
So I'm actually gonna go and kind of bury the head in snow and stuff.
Are you? How far away from that little camp? Just a little bit.
Not too far. Maybe
Okay.
I'll wait until we're maybe 20 minutes away,
Gotcha. So you
and then
go.
I'll kind
Wow.
of go.
Okay. That's
I'll
fairly.
sneak off
That's
the
fairly
road away
far.
from the party, and
Beautiful.
I want to
beautiful.
say
Now,
something, but
when
I
you're
feel
doing
like that
this-
would be mitigating.
When you're doing, okay, when you're doing this, are you following the same basic track? In other words, are you going along then digging it as you're following the kid, or are you going off that track also? You might lose track of the kid.
well, I'm gonna wait. Like I'm gonna follow the group because we're all going towards the house, right? I'll wait,
No,
like,
you have
maybe
two people
20
going toward the house.
No, it's just
Oh.
me.
Just
You two.
Oh, in that case, then yeah, I'll just go maybe 300 feet off the camp somewhere.
Okay.
Maybe, maybe 2,000.
Okay,
2,000.
it'll be a stealth check. I'm sorry, not a stealth. A survival check to find the track and get back on him, because snow is falling.
Is that a wisdom?
It's a wisdom bonus, yeah.
Yep, it's a wisdom.
Yeah, survival is a wisdom.
Oh my god, we all said that.
So only 15.
Okay.
That ain't bad.
That's actually sufficient. Yeah, he's not moving very fast because he's missing a hand. So you go off, and when you bury it, give me a stealth check for the burying. See how good you did.
A natural 20. I mean, I can't get any less than that, really.
Damn, reliable talent is so annoying to a DM, but that's okay.
I'm sorry.
Can't get less than 20, you poor thing. Yes, okay. All right, so you
hard.
go screwing off the thing, take a few minutes to bury
wait,
the
are
thing.
you proficient in
We-
survival?
It's the rogue
No,
thing.
that was a stealth for the burying.
Yeah.
I'm not in survival, so.
But Dohic is.
Well, with one arm maybe. Anyway, so you're following.
With one arm, maybe.
You're back on the track, and you found it. And yeah, so you guys are following. Now, what I need to know for sure, I've got two people following the messenger. The one-armed messenger. He is now to be known as the one-headed messenger. So, what's everyone else in the party doing? Just kind of waiting, hanging out?
Yeah, I'll be hanging out so far. Let's say one's
Okay.
going to be doing a thing.
Okay,
I'm going to
unless
be
I hear
carrying
otherwise.
the arm of Dohic.
You got the arm of Dohic. You got it. What are you doing with it? You've actually worn other people's arms before, which is creepy, but that's okay.
Nothing yet.
Okay, got it. Cool. All right.
Yeah.
So we'll jump back to the party that's actually moving now. So you're following the guy. Go ahead.
I think if I ever rejoin the group and I get to
that's
see my arm, I
funny.
think I'm gonna do the most Dohic thing to my arm.
Okay, that's interesting. Probably nod off.
High
Nod.
five it?
All right, Dohic. Do you want to turn? You might not want to turn. Do you want to turn?
I mean, if you want, fine.
Sure. Just a moment. Just a moment. You find yourself.
Okay.
Good. You find yourself completely bound, hanging upside down. Your mind tells you you're swaying slowly back and forth. And you feel the blood going from your whole missing arm, chopped off at the shoulder, just right through the joint. Through your whole missing arm, just ripped off. And you are barely surviving. There's something weird in your veins. Bit of a painkiller as well. But it seems to be keeping you alive. And your heart is beating fairly fast. And blood is dripping off of you. You can feel it. Just dripping off of you, actually flowing down also to your neck, top of your head, into your hair. And drip, drip. And even grosser, even more disturbing. You hear this
I'm
little...
gonna lick it.
Hmm?
I'm gonna lick my own blood.
Okay, you can
I
try.
was gonna
Give me a
say,
dex
does
check.
Dohic even have hair?
Give me a dex check. See if you can do it. I don't know. Don't
Let
get
me
there.
give you a dex check.
Give me a dex check.
It's up.
It's off to the
It's
side.
7.
Okay, it's off too far to the side for it to reach. Yeah, can't do it. Yes! So it comes down. Thank you for the sound effects, that's priceless. So, the blood drips off of basically the top of your head, out of the socket of your arm. And the grossest part is, after a beat, you hear plish, 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 falling in some kind of liquid, a bit in the distance, maybe 10, 15 feet away.
I that was my blood.
It also feels very earthy down here. Smells warm, earthy. Very weird. Flickerings of light. And that's your turn. Is there anything you want to do or cry out or anything? You are gagged, by the way. And blindfolded. And manacled.
Oh. Dilbin, how much more time before I can get this
Actually,
spell?
I have a question.
Oh, I think it was one more day now. It's the next day, so one more day. Sure, go for it.
So I got about,
One more day.
Alright.
Wait, who's okay? With blind sense, can I actually tell if anyone's nearby?
Well, you're flipping blind now. You know what? I think blind sense does allow that. Yeah,
It does.
you do. You do sense.
10 feet.
You do sense. So, oh, it's only 10 feet?
It's only 10 feet.
Not at the moment. Sorry about that.
Aw.
Okay. All right. So you reach out.
You know
Your
what
sense
this
says
means,
there's
right?
nothing than 10. What's
Blind
that?
sense seems useful until it has short range.
Right.
No,
That's the thing.
quiet. It is Dohic music time.
Oh God. Dohic, the musical. Go for it. That's on Broadway.
Nobody knows the woes I go through.
Oh my God.
Nobody knows my woes.
They cut your head off. I have to stop that. I'm sorry. No, it's okay.
It's okay, that
I
was
think
the
he
last
should have
one.
rolled with disadvantage because I don't think he was even gonna try and make a
Oh my
good
God.
song.
That's
Instead
hilarious.
of
That's
them
great.
torturing Doak, Doak is torturing them.
Yes,
with
it's
horrible
fair.
singing.
I prefer to lose my arm than to hear that. All right, so you start singing the songs to the accompaniment of drip, drip, drip as your blood hits. You feel a weird scent and stirring. It becomes more earthy, more iron, more metallic. Something a bit strange going on down there.
Got
And
it.
with you,
Metallic.
Dohic, for the moment. Yeah, coppery
Got
taste
it.
in your mouth.
I need to do heavy metal after this.
There you go. That's right. Back to the main group. Main group hangs out. Back to this group of stealthy people. So we've got.
I mean,
and
Dohic
we've got-
can't breathe, but he can bleed.
Yep, and we've got Bruno. Sylvain and Bruno. You guys are following the messenger. Messenger's making good progress. Gonna give him a survival check. It's just his arm missing because, ouch. He falls. He falls into the snow. A 3. He falls
Wait,
into the
what
snow.
happened?
It's freezing. He's missing his hand. About half an hour
Oh,
from the
okay.
house, he falls, just staggers a bit, bumps into a tree, and then falls full sideways into the snow. Halfway buried. The snow's falling upon him. His hands just flop out. He's unconscious. He's not doing well.
All right, I'm gonna break stealth and go up there and give him a healing potion.
Oh, wow.
Like force feed him one.
Okay, great. So the eyes snap open as the magic takes hold. He looks at you. Ah! God! No. What? Where?
Continue on. I'll just back up.
Oh, what? Oh! And it takes him, visibly, takes him a minute to orient. He's like, oh. And he looks at you. You're gonna kill everybody, aren't you?
Well, maybe not you. Go deliver the message.
That was a
Promise you
bad-
won't kill me. Or hurt me more.
No such thing.
Roll
Why
persuasion.
would I do that?
Roll a persuasion.
Not gonna like this.
I'm sure. DMs hate reliable talent. What'd you get?
I don't even need it.
Oh, God. Ooh, I rolled a 7. Good luck. You got a minimum of a 10. Good luck. Don't say it.
No shit. Oh wait, so I
30?
guess he has a plus
What?
1 then?
30.
Or
I rolled really
He kind of
well.
lowers his eyes like,
wait.
I understand.
Wait, you got a 30 without hitting a nat 20?
eyes still lowered.
I rolled 19.
Well, it's quite easy to do that. You just,
Rogues,
for
man.
example, my acrobatics is
Oh, that's
15.
horrible. You were jumping over. Yeah, I remember that. Anyway, so he's a little broken sometimes. It's okay. So he lowers his eyes, kind of turns around, keeps trudging through, very dejected, but totally cowed by that, totally afraid, lives in terror of you. And then he's
I'm
like,
gonna do another stealth, actually, because I'm gonna back
okay.
up.
So he
I just
turns,
needed him
starts
to keep
walking. He
moving,
thinks you're
so-
behind him, and you suddenly use that opportunity just to kind of move off.
Oh my god, I'm gonna Batman him.
I
Yeah.
was about to say that.
Yeah.
What did you roll?
This is what Batman always does, right?
Yeah.
16 plus something.
You are the Batman. He's just kind of like, he glances back, he's like, oh! And he looks up at the sky and says, I know you're there somewhere! And he keeps walking.
This kid is gonna have PTSD.
Oh, he already does.
We're done with
He
him.
already does, but yeah. Okay. He
I
continues.
mean, I think he got PTSD the second he pulled a hand out of a bag that he delivered.
Serious. He's the handyman now, so he...
I'm sorry, but he was armed?
You're not. Arr. Okay. Alright, so
How
he's
long are we gonna do these bad puns for?
you know, as long as you do
Forever?
bad deeds equals bad puns, so you're okay. It's the price you pay. So he goes on, and he trudges on. And after about...
Why do I feel
Truly.
like we should be called bad jesters?
It's not bad, except the title. Anyway, so he goes on for another half hour, and you see that winter house in summer, and he kind of looks up at the sky and he says, "Okay, delivered ya. I'm gonna go now." And he turns and starts running, which is brave for him because he's just lost his hand. He's lost a ton of blood. He turns and starts running, kind of off to the side, just randomly, just like
Quick question,
escape or
did
die.
the healing potion stop the bleeding?
It would stop the bleeding, yeah.
I mean, it was a common one, so,
So he's
it's not like
essentially
he was super powerful.
Yeah, but he
it
wasn't super
enough.
powerful. Anyway, he's got 8 hit points, so he's probably at full points. So yeah,
Probably, yeah.
yeah. so
Probably
he's
only
alright.
needed like a sip, and it would have been enough.
You have to take the whole thing or nothing. That's the thing. So
It doesn't keep. I mean,
right.
like
It's
beef jerky. Once
super
you
quick
open
expiration.
It, you have to refrigerate it. Or
Yep. So he goes running off into the snow. Do you guys allow that?
I'll
Sure,
allow.
we'll run with.
Woo!
well,
Someone
I'm
survived the
gonna-
night. All right. So he goes off, and he goes off. Cool. You guys now find yourself, Bruno and Faye. You find yourself outside the summer house in winter. You know that place. The 2 doors, 2 stories, no windows. What do you want to do?
I'm just gonna stay 100 feet away to keep a second connection with my
Familiar.
creature.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Well, your
I'm
creature's
also
basically saying, boss, this crazy kid's wandering around middle of nowhere just running like an idiot. He's going to die.
I'll just stay
Wait,
still and
what's
wait.
going
I'm
on?
just gonna see what happens.
what's going
Well,
on?
the familiar was on the bag, right?
Yes,
And the bag was being carried by the messenger, right?
yes,
And the messenger went running off, right?
yes.
Okay. There you go.
And I ran. I Naruto ran to chase him.
Oh, you're chasing the
Why are you
messenger, the poor
chasing
guy.
him, then?
Poor guy. Okay, well, you can catch him pretty sure. I mean, my God, you're a trained
Yeah, I
assassin.
got
He's just
35
a dude.
walking speed.
Yeah, so you can catch him after about 3 rounds because he's running full and sprinting.
Well, yeah, and
So
I
after about 3
also
rounds, you catch him. What do you want to
run
do?
full and sprint,
So if you notice,
so-
Bruno just kind of breaks stealth, goes chasing after the messenger.
I'm just gonna stay exactly where I am and
Got it.
see what happens.
Got it. Give me a stealth roll for this new position.
Wait, actually, am I within 100 feet of the house now?
You told me you wanted to stay up. God damn. You told me you wanted to stay about 100 feet away, right?
Yes, I want to stay 100 feet away.
Okay. You're going to be about 250 feet away by the time you catch the messenger.
Alright.
Okay. So you go running. He's running too. You only have 5
Well,
feet
I-
distance, even 10, when you sprint.
Actually,
eventually you
now
catch
I
him.
just thought of something. How close is the wood line to the house? Like,
Oh,
do the trees
it's-
get
it's
up
a-
to the house?
It's about 60 feet.
Okay, then, yeah, I could, like, get to the edge of the wood.
Okay, but right now you're chasing
Or
the messenger.
just-
You catch up to him after several rounds, and you're about 150 feet away from. Did I say 150? Yeah, 150 feet away. Is that
Why
it?
am I so far away?
No,
I
250.
stayed within 100 feet the entire time.
Right, but if the messenger's running, and you can only close 10 feet per round if you're sprinting. So if you're about 40 feet away, it takes 4 more rounds, and each round
Wait.
you guys are moving 60 feet, so 6 times 4 is 240.
Wait, how
so 250 is
fast
not
is
a bad
the kid?
estimate. Like any other kid. I mean, he's doing the sprint for the run, so he's got that 30-foot movement plus a 30-foot for the sprinting for his bonus.
Yeah, and I
for his-
got 35 plus 35. So
Okay.
How did he get ahead of me?
Because you were 100 feet away, it's
Yeah.
going to take you about 10 turns to actually catch up, because that's how it works.
Yeah, my estimate works. I think we're okay.
That makes no
So you're about-
sense.
Wait, is he trying? Are you trying to get into melee? Right?
Okay.
He's
At this
No,
stop,
I'm trying to
please,
stay
please.
100
Ladies,
feet
stop.
distance.
You're also off to the side a bit, I'm assuming, because you're stealthing. The kid makes a
Yeah.
break for it. If you want to do that and follow, assuming
Oh,
a
wait.
40.
I just remembered you can't dash while it's stealthing. So I guess...
No, you can't. No, it's the whole
You have to break
thing
stealth
of...
even to catch him. He's using his
Wait,
movement and his action to sprint. Right? So we're assuming it's going to take about 4 rounds to get there. So it's 60 feet per round. That's 240 feet. In addition to the 100 feet from the thing, I think 250 is generous. I think you're fine. So you catch up to him about 250 feet away from the house if you want to. If that's too much distance for you, you don't have to do that.
I'm...
In the interest of
Brad.
propelling the game, that's just the ruling. Sorry. Does that work for you? I think it's reasonable. Oh my God, you guys are making me drink.
I'm just confused, so I'm just gonna...
Okay,
Yeah.
Bruno,
Are you
well,
running after him or not? Question.
I'm confused why we're even running after him. He dropped the bag, right?
No.
Oh,
no, he
I thought
started
did.
running with the bag.
The bag's got his hand in it.
What an idiot.
The bag's got his hand in it.
no, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
All right.
You
He
put the
said he
hand in the
was
bag.
150 off?
It would be 250 feet away from the house. 150 feet away from
Yes,
you.
it does. You're right.
Short bow would hit him, right?
Short bow would be disadvantaged for that range. I think actually max advantage is 150 feet for short bow. 120 or 150, I forget. So yeah, you could do it, but it's disadvantaged.
Can I move up to 120 then? Can I
Yes,
get
you could do your movement
Should short
and your
bow?
bonus action to do the sprint thing. So yeah, and then take your action to shoot. Yeah, you can.
Short bow is 80.
Yeah, so she's yeah.
And then
Ooh,
with
that's pretty long.
disadvantage, it'll be 320.
Right, so you can do it at
Unless you
disadvantage if you
have
want to, but
some-
if you sprint it up like that, then you could. So you can kind of run forward and without a penalty.
I'm going to try and do
You
that.
got it. So you're running through the snow. It's kind of sprinting out, full break your stealth. He looks back, screams as he sees you raise the bow, and he's like, "Ah!" And
Oh, I didn't do well, actually.
what'd you get?
I rolled a 3, so no matter what I add to that, that's probably not going to hit, so...
What's your total?
I actually don't know. So I add my proficiency, right? Cause I have
Yeah, still plus
proficiency
3, I
math.
think, at your level, right?
Plus 4, actually, now.
Okay. No, you
Plus
actually
your
missed.
proficiency plus your dex.
And then dex. So, actually plus 9.
So that's a 12, which is the armor class
it's
of
not
most peasants.
terrible.
It sinks right between his shoulder blades. You got him. His armor class is 10.
I almost feel bad, but the thing I feel the worst about is that I wasted a health potion on him. God!
Wow. Okay.
Those are worth quite a bit.
Damn, you guys,
Hey,
mercenaries are us. Okay, go for it.
I'm starting to wonder if using a disguised self on myself to pretend to be the kid and deliver it, but that would have been way too risky.
I could just stealth and drag his body up, and then
Tell me what
throw
you're
a
doing.
rock at the door.
So that's possible. So
Yeah.
you shot him. Give me a damage roll. D6
Oh, that's
plus
right,
your dex. See if he's alive.
I guess we should have told the kid not to run.
10.
He falls
So
in the snow. He's not moving. He's not moving. The arrow's sunk completely through him. I mean, completely through. Just passed through his body. The arrow's
I mean,
gone.
all he had to do was do his job. That's all he had to do.
He's not moving in the snow. A patch of red is spreading.
Well,
I could raise his
guess.
corpse.
By the way, it makes it easier for Bruno. As you're chasing him, he suddenly stops moving.
No, you can't.
I guess also
Yeah, I can animate the dead.
bragging his
I thought you
corpse back towards the
Faye goes up
house.
to it, grabs his ankle, kind of turns and starts pulling, stoically pulling this corpse. All right, what do you want to do with it? Bruno, are you doing anything too? Okay, Faye, you got a dead body you're pulling of the 17-year-old boy, missing a hand.
Yeah, I'm just gonna within sight of the house, basically.
Okay, so you pull it back
I
up
want them
within
to
the
be
tree
able to
line.
See it if they come outside.
So 60 feet or
I'll just
closer.
continue hiding.
Okay, so Bruno goes off to the side, hides. Bruno, give me a stealth.
Oh, I have to redo
Of course,
myself.
of course.
Come.
That sounded bad. That sounded really bad. Not one?
Yeah, that was in that one.
Oof! Bruno thinks he's hiding. But Faye, you notice that instead of behind the tree, he's in front of the tree.
I'm doing a chopper.
Yep.
If I can't see them, they can't see
That's
me.
exactly true. That's very true. Okay. That's what ostriches think. And Bruno. With his head in the snow. Okay. So, Faye, you're pulling this dead
Actually,
guy.
isn't that a myth?
I don't care. Anyway, you're pulling this dead guy by the ankle.
Yeah, I'll just pull him within like
Tree line
easy
60
view
feet.
of the door.
So within 60 feet. Great. So you do that. And you're within 60 feet. How close do you want to get?
Just so that they can see it. I mean, it's bright red in the snow. They're
They will.
gonna see
You're
it, right?
guessing they'll probably see you within 60 feet. Tree line 60 feet away. So if you go within that, like 55 feet, you're there, and there's no way they can miss you. You know they're
Let's
going to
go
be
within
watching.
40. How about that?
Very nice. Very obvious. You drop the corpse. You stand there
And
for a
then
moment.
I'll do a stealth check.
A stealth
I'd like
check?
to back
There's no
off.
trees there
Yeah.
either, so it's kind of hard. There's not much space.
No, I mean I'm going to.
Oh, to
retreat
check.
back into the tree line. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay,
And-
as you're going back, it's kind of just slowly receding. You notice the door go, and it opens. Doesn't look like there's anybody there, but you notice the door has opened,
Unnatural 20.
and you are not there anymore.
Oh, hey, didn't you say that Faye saw that I was trying to hide but doing a bad job of it?
Yes, anyone would
Yeah,
have seen
I
that
guess I
one.
didn't
It's
say
like,
anything.
yes, your head is in the snow and you're in front of the tree. So, you know, I mean,
I don't have time to kind of like
there's not time to save you.
go over by him, do I? Is he even close?
You could now. He snuck back into the tree, and you're doing great. You got a 20, he got a 1, so I mean...
All right, yeah. If I have time, I'll kind of like grab his elbow and like shove him behind a tree.
All right, Bruno, you are amazed. Someone actually saw you. Go figure. So Faye's like,
Can I roll stealth
dude,
again?
yes.
I got 14.
Got it.
So close to rolling a 19.
It's better.
Instead, I rolled a 9.
It's better. So, all right, you hide it in the snow and in the tree line. Faye's in the tree line. Very well hidden. You know, you are. After a few minutes, because I assume you're staying there, after a few minutes, no one less than the ogre comes out. The ogre you tangled with before. Now, this guy looks totally fine. He's completely healed. He's got this really nice iron breastplate on.
I mean, the only damage he took was 1 from me and the majority from him jumping off the ceiling.
Huge damage from that, but he looks totally fine now. So, he comes walking out, and he kind of picks up the messenger of both bodies. Kind of sighs. What a pity. What a pity. Turns around, starts walking into the house.
Is he carrying the bag?
He is carrying the bag.
Okay.
He's carrying the bag. And he starts to go into the house. Now, I need to know something. What type of familiar is yours? Was it a Quasit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's a little evil thing, right? Okay.
It can shape. Oh, is it?
It's evil. It's
Tiny
a devil?
fiend.
Oh, it's a fiend.
Yeah. So he goes into the house.
Chaotic evil, yeah.
He goes into the house. The door closes behind. You hear your messenger say, Boss! Boss, I'm in! I'm in!
I don't think the thing can speak, can it?
Yes, it can.
Yeah, they
Telepathic communication with the owner.
Okay.
Otherwise, how would it talk with you?
So, yeah, once it's inside, I will start sharing sight. I'll use an action to share sight.
Interesting. Okay. He says, Boss, your
Which-
place is boring, but mine's interesting. Look at this! And its eyes go in different directions and start kind of soaking the whole thing and gives you a bit of a headache for a moment until you adjust.
Only that
But you're-
also means that I am technically blind.
You're looking at it. And you're looking through it, and you're blind, but you're hidden now. You know, because Faye said, hey, get a better place. So you're okay. And the familiar, the messages you get from it, and it's kind of like seeing through a crystal ball or something. But you
Actually,
see...
wouldn't it be more like seeing through VR? Since
I don't care.
I'm not looking at an item to see
It doesn't matter.
Okay, sorry.
Let's try again. Okay. So, through the eyes of this familiar centipede, my god, what kind of eyes does centipede have anyway? I don't know. Can't be that advanced. But you see,
it's compact.
roughly, probably...
Compound.
Okay. Probably black and white, I'm guessing.
Maybe
I
not.
mean-
Don't know. But anyway, you see a couple of figures here.
I don't know if they're called.
I don't care. One
Sorry.
is... It's okay. One is the ogre, and he's carrying the body. And your centipede is right on top of there, on top of the bag, on top of the body. And looking at everything. Sees the ogre there who's carrying the body. And he's talking. Do you get sound too?
I didn't choose sound, but if I see people start talking, I will deafen myself to be able to hear.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah. Only I do want to say once the centipede is in the house,
It is.
I would like it to get off the bag and start crawling on the walls and ceiling.
You can absolutely try things like that. So what you see right now is the big ogre guy, the well-spoken, intelligent ogre guy is carrying the thing. He says, what a shame. So young. So full of promise. They have extinguished
and
it.
Tilden?
Yes.
Sorry, I just wanted to say that since I know Faye is right next to me,
Yes.
if I hear anything of interest, I'll let her know of it.
Okay. Are you just saying what happens to let her know?
Not word for word, but if I hear anything that I wanted to convey, then yeah.
Okay. That's fair. Okay. So you get the ogre talking, and he's talking to that tiefling girl. And the tiefling girl with the blue skin and the white hair is there, and she's like, he's an idiot. It doesn't matter. He's an idiot. It doesn't matter.
Oh, and I guess I would also tell her what I see.
They're dangerous. They're the ones we need to get. They're not delivering. They're shirking on their side of the job. They're not honoring our bargain. They betrayed us. They even betrayed their friend. They're not saving him. They've killed the messenger. Who kills the messenger? Who kills the messenger? I really don't know. It happens in times of war. This is not war. This is a bargain. This is a deal. This is civilized exchange. It seems it's not the most civilized option for them. To hell with them. We'll kill them. Who cares about them? Or they can just deliver and be happy. Think of the stupid sort. I don't care. What do you want to do?
I mean, I'm gonna guess the centipede is like on the ceiling by now or something like that.
Not yet, but if you want to start it crawling, it can now. You do notice all the pictures here too. Does your centipede have a detect magic or anything like that? Does Quasis have that?
I don't think so.
Okay, never mind. So you kind of flop off the bag, hit the ground, and you start crawling the wall. Give me a dex check for that.
Magic resistance.
Cool. Give me a dex check for
Yeah,
that.
I don't see anything.
Cool.
like
Give me a dex
detect
check
magic.
for that.
What?
For crawling on the walls and stuff. Give me a dex check for that.
It has a climbing speed.
That's fine. Oh, you're fine then. So you start climbing up the walls, going between two pictures. One of the pictures is one of those very sad-looking children. The other's like a nice normal scene of a picnic. family at a picnic by a lake. Normal picture. But the one of the child is different. You just hanging out there?
I mean, I would like it to hang out on the ceiling where it's
Sure.
going to have the least chance of being interacted by something.
Climbing speed, no problem. You're now at the foyer, the entrance thing, where it's now on the ceiling. It is in position. It does not seem to be detected at this time. Roll stealth for your familiar.
Let's see. My familiar stealth is basically
Yes.
the same as mine. So.
Cool. Give it a shot.
And it rolls better than me. It rolls a dirty 20.
It's just fine. It's on the ceiling. Cool. All right. After a moment, you notice the two go back down the corridor. That's all you see.
Oh, wait. They moved?
Yeah.
I would have the centipede follow them.
Do you? Okay. I'm going to have to pull up on the map and see where. Hang on. Give me 1 second.
Hal, you there?
Yeah.
Okay. Faye?
Hmm?
Can you both pop down real quick? Or anyone that wants to join?
Dohic is here!
Dohic is. And my players just vanished.
All right.
Is it Dohic time?
I want to know how they're communicating at such a distance.
How me and my familiar are?
No, how Jax and Faye and everyone are communicating at such a distance.
No.
That's
And
not right.
At them and ask.
And they're probably talking about something that's not in game. Because that would be metagaming.
They're talking about game, I'm sure, or maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, it's. I'm wondering. Okay.
Is it Dohic time?
We could do a moment of Dohic. Dohic! It's Dohic time. What do you want to do?
Yeah, Dohic time!
You're dizzy, you're bleeding, and it seems like you keep bleeding, keep getting weaker, but you're not dropping below 1 hit point. Very strange.
I also say it's Dohic time in Villa.
It's Dohic time! It's 5 o'clock somewhere, so it's Dohic time.
So my other hand, like in my right arm, I'm guessing it's not free, right?
Your right arm is missing. Your
No,
left
that's
arm
my
is
left.
there. Oh, was it? Okay, that's fine. So, yeah, your other arm is not free now.
Got it. Can I roll acrobatics or something
To try to escape?
Try to get my hand free.
You can try, but this is very professionally done. It's a very heavy roll. Go for it.
Okay. What you want me to roll?
I'm not going to tell you. I know your pluses.
So just roll everything and see what works.
I'm gonna try some acrobatics.
Okay.
Wait, acrobatics?
I mean, you're chained, not tied, so.
No, I'm tied.
With rope or chains?
How are you tied with chains?
You can be tied with chains.
Yeah.
You can't tie a knot with a chain.
Not a knot. We can put locks in and stuff. You can be tied with chains, for sure. Yeah.
I
Just
think
trust
the
me.
word you guys
Just-
are looking for is cuffed.
Just trust me. You can be tied with chains.
Okay. Is he tight or cuffed again? Yeah.
You're tied with chains. We'll leave it at that.
I will use sleight of hand.
Go for it. You try
Yeah,
to
like
pick,
it's
you're
the
trying
jack-
to. What are you using to pick the locks? If you don't have anything for that, then you can't use sleight of hand.
I was just gonna try to use it to stealthily slip my hand out the knot.
Gotcha. Okay, so you're trying to find a way. You're trying to find some way to do this. And you're looking for things. You found out where the lock openings were. But
I was just gonna try and delocate my thumb and
I
pull
see.
my hand
Okay,
out.
just try to literally just kind of escape that way. Didn't quite work this round. Very, very tight. Very, very secure. Some blood,
Really?
some
With
skins
the
coming
24?
off. Really, with the
With
24.
25.
Yep. Nope. No.
Boy, why is
Why is it
it?
25?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so this one didn't work. You suddenly notice with your blind sight, so the figure has stepped within. Some figures. Look at this stupid creature, and it attacks you.
Ow!
Woof! With your body without armor on, you got whipped, and you now go unconscious. So now I'm going to have you make a series of 3 death saves, or maybe more. Start doing a bunch of death saves. See if you live.
Oh,
I'm
God
still
damn it.
casting a spell to keep him alive.
How?
Hey, give us it.
Good luck!
Hey.
It's a thorned whip, by the way.
I don't like
I mean, the
that.
room could
No,
also
of
have
course not.
sigils that keep him alive.
Do I good luck?
I'm
One save.
alive.
One save. Good. One save.
You ready?
Yes, hit it.
I'm
Oh, God.
not alive.
One save, one fail. Keep going. Good luck. You're just dripping into that pool.
I'm not alive.
Good luck. Oh my God. Good luck.
I'm alive.
2 success, 2 failure. This is everything. Good luck. Oh my God. Doesn't get more even than this. Good luck.
You guys all
Oh my
ready?
God.
Literally a 50-50 chance.
Good luck.
Oh, I'm down.
I'm so sorry. You guys
You
don't know
like
that.
dead, or they're gonna try to revive
I
him
feel
for
like they have to
ransom?
keep you alive.
Don't know. At the moment your heart stopped and you are literally dead at the moment.
Okay.
We'll find out what happens. I'm not gonna say.
Dohic is asleep.
Dohic, I'll tell you what. I forgive the suspense, but I'm not gonna say because I don't want anybody else to know. Okay.
No, it's okay.
Guys, everyone else, how are you communicating? I mean, distance. I mean, how? You're down there talking strategies, presumably, but how are you communicating?
No, it's just me and Hal.
You and what?
Doesn't change.
Yeah, I left actually, so I wouldn't metagame. So.
Okay, that's fine then. Okay, gotcha. Thank you, appreciate that. Okay, cool. Good. Dohic, sorry about that. It was a good try. Okay, and you guys don't know what happened with Dohic, so that's okay. Maybe there's a disturbance in the force, right? You know, yeah. So, who knows? Okay.
Alright. Well,
Woof! Wow. It's a bloody,
Did we miss anything we would know?
No.
Okay.
Nothing on that.
so.
You know what? I think we should take 5 before we hit the next pot. What do you think?
Okay.
Okay, great. Guys,
Good.
see you in 5. Good luck. Oof.
Hal, I have one thing to say to you. Good luck.
I don't know what's going on.
What's going on,
I'm just gonna
Dohic?
go see if I can get some food.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, well, apparently you just died.
It's okay. When in doubt, I'll just, I mean,
Did you just say that he wouldn't be coming?
yeah.
I don't know.
Don't remember.
I'm gonna ping him real quick.
Oh yeah, you could use that death warding.
That's not what it's for.
Hmm. Or advantage on stuff. You do need advantage on your initiative though.
That's not necessarily.
Help greatly.
It could. But there's no guarantee I'll be in combat.
Depending on where their location is. Oh, this is gonna be slightly rough. I hope you have a healing potion, Hal.
No, that's why we're pinging you, Death.
Hey. That's about 200 feet, right? For that spell? Hal?
That's 500.
500 feet? Yeah,
500.
we're gonna be within distance of Faye. Hey, do you have a healing potion?
There's no way I could communicate that to her.
Yeah, but you may be able to get to her since she's literally outside.
I also
the house.
didn't know she has healing potions.
What?
Which means Hal doesn't know she has healing potions.
I always try and have some on me.
Yeah, but Hal doesn't know that.
Mm.
Because I didn't know that before today.
Yeah, and apparently I just wasted one. I thought he'd get up and do his job. Turns out, no. Should have just killed him to start with.
You should have just chucked the healing potion at him.
Well, he was
I did.
unconscious. He wouldn't have been able to drink it. I had to.
It's the perfect crime.
I-
Do potion, they say you have to drink them? Can you not just chuck them at people?
I've always assumed you
Oh,
had
it does
to drink
whenever you drink them.
Mm,
I mean, the glass cuts you, and it just, by
Yeah,
absorption.
maybe it's intravenous. We don't know.
Do you remember that one thing I did with the healing potion with that one shot?
No, I don't. You're being too inspecific.
It was a one shot. It was, I think, a couple of us, Bruno, me, and whoever else was there.
Dohic doesn't remember.
I forget. But we all made, like, one-time characters and whatnot and everything.
Are you talking about the 20th level ones
Yes.
that I wasn't there for?
Oh, he wasn't there.
Oh, I was there.
I literally hammered a healing potion down someone's throat.
I remember.
Well, literally, I hammered a healing potion down someone's throat.
That reminds me of something.
Uh,
Anybody else seen the Devil's Rock?
oh,
Nope.
no.
Oh, you should watch it. It's really good. It's
What's
one
it
of my
about?
favorite movies. Demons. And Nazis. And
Demon Nazis?
no. It's really good. I can't give away too much. I
No,
probably
I-
already have. It's very psychological. It's really good. Just trust me.
They're
It's
from
really
New
good. It's
Zealand.
very bloody, though. Yeah. Very, very bloody.
Two Kiwi commandos.
Yeah, the actor looks a lot like my brother-in-law. It kind of freaks me out, actually.
Because
Really low production
It-
value.
Oh,
Is it be-
really? Well, it's awesome. So,
okay, what's it called again?
The
the
Devil's
Devil's
Rock.
Rock.
So you know what? I got a better idea.
There is no.
I'm gonna add something onto you. In other words,
It is a film.
'cause it's not concentration, so that's good. I'm gonna add something to you to make this shit easier for you.
I
Jonathan
fully.
King as Suicide Soldier.
Al,
Yeah.
when we take this plan in motion, I'm gonna do greater invisibility on you.
Okay. That does make my job easier.
Indeed, it does.
It got 2 stars on the Guardian.
Well, yeah, but trust me, it's good. They can go. Never
There's
mind.
only one. There's only one website I take opinions of.
I don't take opinions from most websites ever because
I
a lot
am-
of them are pay for review. So, even
I
Rotten
am-
Tomatoes got bad like about 7 years ago.
Rotten Tomatoes gives it 3.
Well, Rotten Tomatoes used to be better.
Why is there two Devil's Rock?
I don't know.
There's one in
It's-
2014 and one in 2011. One you're referring to, I believe, is the 2011. And it has
I
a
don't know.
46 audience score. That is so bad.
Well, it's psychological. If you like action movies and like, Marvel Universe, you probably won't like this.
I like a lot of different types of movies.
So what you're telling me is I'm probably not gonna like it. And by the way, what's a Kiwi Commandos?
New Zealand soldiers.
Some of them were apparently involved in the war, which I didn't know.
I didn't even know that.
New Zealand was part of World War II.
Well, I think they were part of they were allies with people, so I think they sent
They
some
were a
soldiers, but
Dominion.
it was very minor.
They were Dominion of the British.
There you go.
Yep, that's it now.
So they were in it by
So,
default.
wait,
World War
wait.
II.
Ultimate thing. Ultrix. Why would New Zealand call some of the soldiers Kiwi?
It's their national bird.
Do you not know what a kiwi
The-
is?
The fucking thing can't fly.
It's a national bird and national fruit.
You can't fly either. I mean,
Ooh,
I
harsh
can
words, harsh
actually
words.
get in the plane and fly.
Wow.
Damn.
So can a kiwi.
Slam.
Yeah.
That's actually funny. That's actually
Someone
funny.
has to bring the kiwi into it.
Yeah, Kiwis can't afford plane tickets.
Okay, Kiwi guys.
No, they don't. I can't afford my own plane.
All
Take
Kiwis,
it.
please disembark the plane. Thank you. Here we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. What do you want to do? Dohic, we're gonna cut to you for a minute.
Okay.
Dohic, you feel your consciousness return. It burns. Yes, it burns a dull fire. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's really weird. You feel very sluggish now. Every motion is difficult. Your fingers feel just non-responsive. Almost like a frostbite. Very, very difficult. Your head is sluggish. Your thoughts are difficult and slow. And you hear the voice of your tormentor. So yeah, we're not gonna let you die now. We're not gonna let you die. Not for a while. Not for a while. You're more and more useless. And that's okay. That's okay. You just rest.
Stepdaddy, is that you?
Just bleed. That's what you hear. And the only other sound as he walks out of the view of your dark vision.
I don't know why I
Drip.
called you stepdaddy. I never
Drip.
had a stepdaddy.
Drip. Drip of your blood into the pool below.
All right, Jax, do
Let's
it.
do it.
All right, Philbin, I'm gonna do a couple things here.
Of course.
All right. First, I'm gonna play puppet with the arm.
Play a puppet with your arm because, hey, everyone needs to once in a while in life because... Okay. Sorry, got it. Was that a Dohic voice? Jesus. Okay, anyway, yeah.
Dohic has been
Oh my God.
infested.
That's serious.
Infested.
Oh, infecting
it's
me.
contagious.
It is.
Dohic!
Dohic abuse.
And because I like to give you surprises, Tilbin,
Of course you do.
I'm gonna cast greater invisibility on Hal.
Okay, we got an invisible wizard who can cast spells without. Now remember, it's only 1 minute. I assume you guys have walked to the. I assume.
It's only 1 minute. Oh, I know.
I assume you guys have walked to the tree line then.
No,
No?
no.
Okay.
We're still at camp.
Just so I understand. Just so I understand. An hour and a half away from the house. Okay.
Yes.
Yes,
with
okay, got
Greater
it.
invisibility.
Yes. Okay. Boom. How you're invisible, and no matter what you do, you're staying that way.
Okay. Second object. I'm gonna teleport Hal.
Okay. Where are you teleporting
He's in
to?
the arm as associated object.
So right to the body of the arm,
Yes.
which is inside the house.
Yes.
It's actually pretty clever.
That's not bad. All right. Hal, you're okay with that? You're not resisting?
Yeah.
Jax, come over and does his magic. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe kind of a war dance type of thing. And then poof, and you're teleported. But something slams. Hal, you're just skidding across like 20 feet of snow. The snow puffs up in your wake as you're tossed into this right in front of Jax. It's like you've been slingshotted back. Jax, you sense a reverberation. Lightning freaks out right around you. Not on you, but all around you. The trees in there, like struck by lightning, 20, 30 feet out. Pine needles, the scent of roasted pine in the air. It is bad. The smell of ozone. Some of the snow melts. Some of it like freezes for a moment and then starts to melt. Something went
Sounds
horribly
like a
wrong.
custom
Give me
spell.
an Arcana check. No, give me an Arcana check.
I believe you mean the smell of smog.
Yeah, pretty much.
12.
You're not sure what happened. You know that something went wrong. Obviously, you had no problem.
Right.
You know how to do this spell.
Right.
You know how to narrow down on the target. And you had his arm, for God's sakes. You know how to do this. Something's really dramatically wrong.
Let Hal roll Arcana since he's right in the middle
He's
of
a
it.
wizard. And he went through it. Yeah.
Hal, go ahead.
Yeah.
21.
Much better. Hal's got a sharper insight than you, no offense. At the moment, anyway. So, Hal, you should have been there. As a matter of fact, for a brief second, boom, you saw the target, you were right there. But something ejected you. Boom! There is a spell on that place. A spell on that place, specifically. And with a 21, you actually know what spell it was.
That should be 23.
Damn.
She
Well,
wasn't
23 for
updated.
sure you know. I mean, above a 20, right? So you know, the spell is forbiddance. You can taste it, you can smell it. Boom, you're out of there. You've been bounced.
Interesting. Now, do you bring a spell up real quick?
Right, yeah. It's expensive.
It is.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. How gets that dust off his feathers, all the snow in there. Some of the branches of the trees are still sizzling from the lightning recoil.
You know what? I guess we're going for Plan B.
There you go.
But you're going to enjoy this one more likely. Sorry, Dohic.
Oh, poor Dohic.
All right.
Oh,
Pretty good.
okay. I see a way to bypass this.
Pretty clever.
I can't teleport into the area.
Or out.
But I can teleport in the area. It doesn't say anything about out.
Let's get rolling on this. Can't teleport into the area or use portals. No. If you're in the area and teleport into the area, you're still teleporting.
area.
No, if you're in the area and teleport into the area, you're still teleporting into the area. So I'm going to rule against that.
That doesn't make sense though.
Yeah, where are you teleporting?
I'm already in the area.
Yes, I'm teleporting into it.
It doesn't say you can teleport
I
in
don't
the area.
think it works like that.
The area.
What do you guys think?
Enter the area.
What do you guys think?
It does say enter the area.
So I
You read the
don't.
rest of the sentence.
I don't think so. Where? Let's see.
It says, for the duration, creatures can't teleport into the area or use portals, such as
Right.
those created by the gate spell to enter the area.
That's what it feels
Question:
like. Yeah.
How big is the area? Is it the entire house or just the one room?
It is about
20,000 square feet.
It's more than the house.
Yeah.
House and surrounding area.
Oh, I think he's saying like if he's within where
Right.
the field is, he
Right.
like. I think he's thinking like you can't teleport from the outside in, but you can teleport from the inside in.
You're right. That's what he's
Yeah,
saying.
that's what I'm
the
saying.
answer is no. You can't teleport into the area. You're teleporting into it or out of it. You can't teleport into it. Nope.
I wonder if they're sated based on this.
Man, at that point, that means they can teleport me out.
They can't teleport you out.
But you said people can't teleport in. but
That's
they
correct.
can
Just read the rules
teleport
on it.
out.
Just read the rules on it. You're okay. Okay. So unfortunately, the spell went horribly awry. Recoiled harsh with a high-level spell, preventing that.
Interesting.
Yeah. First time using that one. I agree.
Alright. I say we move into the house then. So we're going to be staying here.
Okay, you're an hour and a half away.
Anyone else going to be disagreeing with me going towards the house?
I'm fine with it.
Hal, in about 54
towards the
seconds,
house.
you become visible again. Sorry about that.
Oh, but can we finally destroy the head, or we still have no idea where the fuck it went?
Faye's got it.
You
No,
guys
he has
don't know
that.
where it is.
That's true.
They
We
had
said
other-
we said we would have already destroyed it,
So, oh,
but
well,
you
who
didn't
knows?
actually see it destroyed, and I didn't say anything about it.
Yeah, that's why I asked.
right. Right.
I'm not carrying a box anymore.
All right.
So I'm going to assume you did not destroy it then, because I had a very specific way in mind to destroy the head.
Good to know.
Dohic!
Dohic, you bleed. Next.
I'm actually going to approach the house.
All right. Bruno, you see... What's up?
Who all is with us?
I
You
don't
know that-
see.
Depends how long you wait. They're at least an hour and a half behind you. So at this
All right, I'm
point...
not gonna wait because I don't know that they're coming.
That's true
so.
too. So you break ranks. Bruno, you see Faye walk toward the house alone.
I don't. I mean, unless my sense speed sees it.
Oh yeah, because you're focused on your centipede. You don't even, you got no backup. All right. So
I would have given him a hold signal. Like I would have gone.
he
and
can't see it. He can't see you. He's staring off into space. He's focused
Yeah,
on
Well,
space.
I mean,
feel
if
me.
she touched me, yeah, I could
Oh, are you?
feel her.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So you feel a touch on your shoulder. Are you gonna break the
Okay.
centipede contact? That sounds so gross. That sounds so
Uh,
gross. Who wouldn't
Yeah, I
break a
guess I'll
centipede
return
contact?
to my ears and I'll go, okay, what? Hello?
I'll
Hello,
let
hello.
him know
Right.
that I'm going to try and draw them out of the house and harass them and do damage when I can, but don't directly engage except at his own peril. So just
Okay.
don't dig your heels in and get killed.
All right,
Because
so
I'm
you
gonna
want
be
me to
running.
stay on the sideline?
Whatever you want to do, just don't make yourself a target if you can't get away.
Okay, I'll just continue observing through my centipede.
All right. So you're observing through your
Or
centipede,
from-
and you do notice through your centipede there is activity as Faye starts to approach the door. The two main ones are the ogre, of course, whom you already know to be fairly competent, very bright, and also, of course, the one girl, the tiefling girl, the blue one with the white hair, white horns, that the messenger was so fond of before he died. And Faye approaches the door, and you'll also notice as she comes up, you hear, "Oh, good, some action, finally!" And Tonzo de Gui comes up there, draws both his blades.
Before I will have gotten there, I probably would have taken caltrops out and poisoned them.
You can do that. You can do that. Okay.
So I'm gonna put those right in front of the door.
What poison are you using?
Hemlock poison.
How much freaking hemlock poison do you have?
Is my last one actually.
Okay.
What's a hemlock?
It's a plant. It's a real plant. It's extremely poisonous.
Yep.
A lot of children die from it.
It's
No.
what Socrates killed himself with. There you go.
Oh, poor guy.
Not a platypus?
No, apparently it's fairly painless and it's super poisonous, so like every part of the plant is poisonous.
Wild. All right.
Has anyone died of a platypus? Probably.
Most likely.
No, it's just really painful.
Dohic, while
What,
you're upside down and
platypus?
unconscious, a platypus attacks you. And, yes. All right.
They're venomous, you know that, right?
I know, that's why I asked.
Yeah. No, they're just really painful. Sorry, off topic.
Platypane. Okay. So, you walk up there. You're by the door or wherever you want to get to. What do you want to do?
Drop the caltrops in the snow in front of the,
Roll stealth while you're doing that. Because
oh,
you know
okay.
you're being observed.
20.
Damn.
Unnatural.
Hand behind your back, poisoning these things, is kind of dropping them as you step, dropping along the back of the leg, so they're not even visible. They don't cut you. They don't catch your clothing. Just fall into the snow. You think you're perfectly hidden. What do you want to do?
Not make an actual knock against the door,
Okay.
but make a noise against the door, like make it creak or something.
You're gonna push it?
Make.
You're gonna push the door?
Yeah, I'll push it like to make it creak to intentionally make a noise.
Okay. There's a
and then I'll
ding as it
retreat.
catches on the lock. So
I mean, you
Something
could
like
throw
that.
a rock at it.
I could. I already didn't do that, so.
okay, so ding, so as you try the door, and it kind of ching and makes a noise.
Oh,
Okay, and you
Sylvan,
hear
never mind.
Cool. If you're walking, you'll be there in an hour. So you hear a, "Come in, honey."
God damn it. Yeah, I'm not going to.
She has something for us. We have
Oh.
something for you.
I'll
And it's
actually
that girl, of
go
course.
around. I'm going to do a stealth check and hide around the side of the house rather than going for the tree line.
Give me a stealth. You duck off to the side.
That's
you try to
so
stick.
funny.
Damn. Natural 20?
Yeah, and then
Jesus.
plus 10, so 30.
Sorry, that's not enough. No, okay, that's gorgeous.
What?
Man, no, you're fine. Okay, so you go off to the side. Shh. Now you can go around to the back of the house, of course. There's the door. That's the only other thing. Or you can go to the second floor. Whatever you want to do.
Probably just, I would.
The other
No,
door.
yeah. Hold on. Not inside. I was going to go on the outside.
Right, you're
On
going
the
around the
outside.
outside of the house, correct?
Oh, okay, okay.
But on the
Yeah,
opposite
just
side, there's
I'd
the other
stay
door.
on the side.
Yeah, there's only 2 doors, no windows. That's it. So you go around the outside, and you see the other door. And you still hear the voice of the tiefling as she's kind of calling through the door. She's saying, "Come in. We have a lot to talk about. A lot to exchange. Friends, even. but you ignore that, and you go around the house. You see the other door, or you can keep going. What do you want to do? And of course,
I'll actually
Bruno, you're following all this.
stay at the other door.
Okay.
And ready in action.
What action do you want to ready?
And just an attack if somebody opens the door.
Gotcha. Okay, sounds good.
Hey, Tobin.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to
You're
ask,
there.
what does my centipede see and hear during this time? Because I would have used an action to.
Yes, you're
regain,
actually in that
hearing.
area. You're actually in that area where she just kind of pressed the door, right? So you hear that, and you hear that one tiefling girl who's kind of shouting, not shouting because you can hear through it, kind of talking through the door. So she's made those offers to Faye, of course. And she's saying that, and you see the big half ogre there who's kind of like frowning in thought. And he kind of whispers to her, "This doesn't feel right. They're not going to come through that way." And you hear see her kind of grimace. And it's like, "God, this has to end!" And then she says again, "Come on in, honey. I'll make tea." And then Faye's, of course, off to the side. And you can't really follow her because she has a natural 30. I doubt you can match that unless you get a nat 20. So she's gone off to the side, and you're not sure where.
Has to be a nat 20 plus a modifier of 11.
No. Nat 20 we'll see. Period. Nat 20 always succeeds.
So even if the modifier is less, a nat 20 will be a nat 20?
Yes, even a peasant paper delivery boy will see on a nat 20. That's the rules. So we're okay. So, what do you want to do,
That's how
Brown?
nat points work.
Yep. So what do you want to see? What do you want to do?
So if those two are just going to stay in that one room,
At the moment they are.
Huh?
At the moment they are.
Yeah.
Tonal DeGui is up there too. Like, he's like itching for a fight. He's pretty funny, kind of. He's going back and forth like this with the swords, kind of grinning like an idiot. He looks like a weird junior high kid ready for a fight. It's bizarre.
Well,
He weirdly reminds me of a blood elf. I don't know why.
I think I'll have my centipede take some time to look around.
All right, you see a whole bunch of pictures in this room along the aisles there. And that's about it for this area. It's like a general.
I mostly
kind
meant
of,
like go to the different rooms to see if I can see
That's
where...
completely different. All right, so the centipede is going to start crawling along. What is the crawl speed? What is the crawl speed for this thing?
40.
Damn, it moves fast. Faster than people? Jesus.
Dude, have you ever seen one of those things?
Not really.
They're goddamn terrifying. They're so fast.
I mean, it doesn't matter what creature it turns into, its movement speed is always going to be 40.
Nice. So this thing zips along the ceiling, no less, which is even more terrifying.
And it's invisible.
And it goes through this.
If it was any bigger, it would sound like footsteps on the ceiling.
So it goes. I know. So it goes along the. So it goes along the ceiling, not saying anything. And as it rounds the first corner, you see the rest of the kitchen area, and basically a kitchen table there. They're making snacks there, stuff like this. There's some preserved meats cut thin. There's some cheese there. There's some wine there. And no one's sitting there now because they're all in that kind of front door area. There's one other door in here that you can try, but it's closed, so you can't get through that. What you said if you want to do? And what do you want to do?
I mean, I'm gonna first look through all the. I'll look through all the open doors first, just in case Dohic just happens to be in one of those rooms, which I doubt.
How are you going to open a door?
Couldn't hurt.
Tell me how you're going to open a door.
No, I said open door. So any room that has an open door, the centipede will.
There isn't. There's this one thing around the bend from the entrance foyer. It's this little area. It's kind of think of a kitchenette type of area.
Is there anyone in the room?
Yes, they're not in this kitchenette area. There are the three of them now. The tiefling girl, the ogre.
Okay, so there's no one inside the kitchen?
Correct, but it's still part of that big open room.
Okay, so they could probably see the door.
Think of a studio apartment, something like that. It's around a corner a little bit. You can't quite see it directly, but yeah.
So there's a chance they might not see it?
I'm going to share the map. Don't worry about the places.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about the places for the people or anything. That was yesterday's or last game's. But here's the generality of the map, okay? So, do you see my mouse?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here's your door, and here's all the people. And then around here is like the kitchenette area type of thing with the sliced meats, preservatives, a little bit of a pantry over here and stuff. Table there where they're snacking on and so forth.
Yeah, back.
don't want my familiar to get caught,
Who can blame you?
but it's gonna.
Maybe they'll start a fire.
I mean, I'm kind of thinking of casting my new spell, but I don't think Faye wants me to draw too much attention or even start a fight. So
I don't care what you do. I was just trying to caution you not to get killed.
Ooh.
Well, I mean, starting a fight has a high chance of getting me killed.
Well, that's just life.
I'm being very roguey. I plan on disengaging, not fighting fair or with any honor whatsoever.
Rogues
So
always fight fair and with honor.
We do frequently abandon each other.
That is so
That's
true.
right.
This
Okay.
party more than any other I've ever seen, but that's okay.
Okay, I got an idea. Tilbin, does this world have any form of Girl Scouts or something like that? Like,
I've actually got to think about that one. I was thrown for a loop there.
Door to
does
door.
this
Sure.
world have or like door-to-door salesman, or better yet, a door-to-door children salesman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Girl
every...
Scouts frequently walk 2.5 hours from the biggest city
yeah, of course,
to go
because...
sell cookies.
You know,
That just happened.
give me a history check, please.
Alright, let's see, there's history. Oh, shit, that was so close to being a nat 1. I got a 16.
Not bad. Okay. So there are it's a girl company. It's young girls. It's the Prairie Dogs. And it's the Prairie Dogs, and they sell Power Biscuits. The Prairie Dogs Power Biscuits. And they're from Breakmont.
Okay, so,
Unfortunately, you're not quite sure with the 16 if they're still around or not, because they've encountered some difficulties. You know, there was that harpy that one time that took one of them off by accident. And of course, there was the slave trade they ended up knocking on the door to by accident once. And who knew that they'd take 3 of them out of 4? But so there's the Prairie Dogs.
okay.
What are the animals that can carry the plague?
Prairie Dogs.
Alright.
Rats, right? I don't know what else.
So, yeah, then I'll cast myself. I'll cast disguise.
You cast yourself into what?
I'll cast disguise self on myself to make myself look like a little girl with a prairie dog uniform.
Cool. Correct me if I'm wrong, but can't disguise self only do 1 foot up or down?
Yeah.
So you would look like a very, very, very tall prairie dog girl.
Yeah.
I
mean,
You look like a prairie dog girl's mom. That's what you look like.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, wouldn't the prairie dogs have like adults who would supervise them?
Isn't it 1 foot? Yeah, 1 foot shorter or taller.
I'll look like a.
Wow, I actually caught that.
I'll have myself
tall
look
is
like a
Bruno?
prairie dog leader or something, like one of the parents in a uniform.
Why do I feel like I'm
Giant.
going to be banned any minute? This is
So
too
you're
funny.
like giant prairie dog. Got
Okay,
it.
so you're you're a prairie dog mom. There you are, standing proud.
Yeah.
You've got your straightened blonde highlights in your brown hair, and you're standing there with your adult braces on, made of wood at this era, and you're there, and you knock on the door with your prairie dog vest, which is bright prairie wheat gold.
Oh, in Tilbin.
Yes.
I
Oh.
just want to say I'm using this as a distraction to allow my familiar to open the door and get through without being noticed.
I don't think a centipede can open a door.
It can turn back to its normal form, which has hands.
Okay, we'll get to that in a moment. All right, so you are now outside the door as a prairie dog. You've done that for an action, right?
Yes.
Cool. Jump into Thea. What do you want to do? You're down at the base by that other door. You have no idea what's going on with Prairie Dog Boy. But what would you like to do?
Continue to wait and listen.
Okay, you're waiting, you're listening. Give me a perception. You're listening through the door, so it's kind of high. With your horrible, unreliable, reliable tone.
Math. 36?
Jesus.
That can't be right.
Whoa! Good
34,
God!
excuse me.
X-ray vision, perhaps.
Right.
Superman much? Yeah, okay.
You only have a plus 14?
34?
That can't be right. Hold on. I've got to be short wiring.
You know, nothing wrong with being ambitious.
What did you roll?
Give me a second.
No, I'm gonna help you do math. What you roll?
Wait, maybe she's
Well,
rolling.
okay, no, sorry, 26. Wow. Okay, yeah, short circuit.
Flipping
Sorry.
huge anyway. All right.
Still good.
You do hear two people inside. Sounds like a girl's voice. Sounds like a guy's voice. And one of you have met these people before. The guy's like, well, looks like a battle tonight. I don't know about that. I really just wanted to cook something. I really did. I've got some of the lamb there. It's preserved. I preserved it myself. And the girl's like, it'll keep. It's okay. It's always good to do battle. It's always good. And she sounds very placating, very like, relax. It's okay. She sounds like the voice of reason here. She's like, it's all right. We'll get a chance to do it. And if they're mean, we'll carve them up. It'll be just fine. It'll be just fine. He's like, well, just let's feed the damn blood gods and get on with it. We're okay. We're okay. But, I want to eat. That's what you heard.
The weirdest conversation.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I guess I would have had to remove my sight on my familiar to
Why are you
be
doing
able
that?
to walk straight to the door.
Probably true. Okay.
Only I think I can still be deafened because
You can still be
my
dead.
goal is mostly to hear what they're saying, and they should be within the vicinity of my familiar.
Ooh, through a door? You're familiar? You know what? You might be able to hear the same conversation. It's about the same distance. Because you're at this door right here, where my mouse is. And they're there.
Yeah.
And Faye's there. Yeah, give me a perception. See if you do it.
Oh, wait, I thought we were... Wait.
If
So
you-
where's my familiar?
You can hear perfectly if you get a 20 or better. Your familiar's right here by this other door, I believe. Right?
Okay, and then, like, they are up
They're here.
there.
And
No,
Faye's
they're
here.
down there?
Faye's here. They're here. And you're by the door right there. The door's right there.
Wait.
See it?
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, I thought the front door was where the O and the...
That is one door. There's another door there where Faye is. That's
Okay.
the second, called the back door if you want.
So wait, which door did my familiar go through?
You entered the front door up here initially. Then you told me
Okay.
you went to the other door in the room, which is only one, which is right here.
Okay.
Does that help out?
And the people...
So if you want-
the people are still in that room, right?
The
Right.
people...
Dohic is back!
You need to roll a perception. If you hit a 20, you hear them perfectly. If you hit a 15 through 20, you hear them kind of garbled.
I thought my familiar is in the same room as them.
No. Your familiars are the same people with the tiefling, with the ogre kind of hybrid guy that you're not sure what he is, and with Tonal Degree, who's acting very bloodthirsty.
Alright, Alright, so yeah, those are the people I know about, so, yeah.
Yes. Did you want to listen in?
It's just that you were saying there were people in the other room. And
Yes.
I was kind of...
Yes. And if you're listening, you can do perception, but you have to get a 15 through 19 to hear garbled, and a 20 or higher to hear clearly.
Okay, so roll a perception.
Sure. Which Faye has no problem scoring like 20s.
Roll a
30s.
22.
Damn, okay. You hear them. Fine, so you heard the same thing I told Faye. They're talking about the guy wants to cook his lamb. She's like, oh, it's okay. We got some fighting to do. Relax, type of thing. He's like, well, okay.
Alright. Well, that's going to make this a bit more risky, because if I now know that there are people on the other side of the door...
You do now know that. You heard them.
Yeah,
They're talking
that's-
fairly loudly, apparently.
that's going to ruin the mission.
Okay, but it's now your turn. What would you like to do?
Oh god, I gotta rethink this plan because again,
Let's
I'm
move
trying to
Bruno up
not
to the door.
let my familiar
Now,
die. I'm trying
you
to
are
keep him
up.
in that
You are up at the door, literally, right?
shit. I'm already
Did
that far.
you stealth or anything?
No, I just
You're just
walked
standing in front of the door?
as a thing. What was it called again?
A victim?
I wanna say
A sacrifice. The door swings open. You see Tonal Degree right there. You see the ogre guy, who's actually over here now. You see these two right there. You see this girl, who's of
I
course
was
moved back
mostly
a little
trying
bit,
to remember
like
the
that.
name of the Girl Scouts. Like
Oh, the prairie dogs.
prairie dogs. I was thinking groundhogs.
Can't use Girl Scouts. We'd probably get like
I think
banned.
it's kind of they're similar.
Prairie dogs.
Prairie
Prairie dogs.
dogs.
Nice. Prairie dogs from Breakmont. The Breakmont prairie dogs. Yes.
Okay, so when she opens the door, I notice it's the woman.
The woman's behind the other two. She's over here with the FR.
Okay, so who opens the door? Is
Tonal
mostly
Degree. Well, the ogre actually. Yeah. The ogre and Tonal Degree
Oh.
are right there, in combat range.
and they're both
Let's
dudes.
change it like this. They're both what?
I'm trying. What gender are they?
Oh, well, they're both. Yeah, they're both dudes.
Yeah, they're both male.
Yeah.
Well,
We'll change it like
so
this.
then I'll say, hello, sir. I am with the Prairie Dogs, and I am wondering if you will
There it goes.
help support our community. Probably should have thought of some lines before now, but
Roll up persuasion at disadvantage, please.
Wouldn't that be deception?
Yes. You're right. Thank you. Middle of combat, a prairie dog salesperson comes up. Yeah.
I mean, combat technically has
In the middle of the woods.
Yes. Damn, prairie dogs are everywhere.
I got a 6.
Okay, that's not the best. That's your round, so they're gonna go, and it's.
I have a
going to-
question. Are the people in the room now distracted by me though?
That is a fair assumption. Everyone?
So
I mean everyone.
then
Roll initiative. Here we go.
I was gonna say this is where my familiar would take the opportunity to open the door. But,
Nice thought.
All right, so initiative.
God, I always roll poorly on initiative. It's like a rule. Always.
I rolled a 6. Is it any worse than that?
Don't know. We'll find out.
Yeah, it is.
Oh no!
Oops. Uh-oh. I did something. What did I do?
Did I hear?
Dohic, roll initiative.
Should
Woo!
roll initiative.
Damn. Oh, Faye. Oh my God. How do you
Yeah, I
roll a
know.
5 with reliable talent? Does that not count? Not for initiative, huh?
Not for initiative.
Ooh,
Not
ouch,
for
ouch, ouch,
initiative.
ouch, ouch, ouch.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
You can't have proficiency with initiative.
So you can find out anything you want, but just can't say
Only
alive to use
doesn't
it.
Dohic have advantage with initiative because of his
Yeah.
class?
Yes, I do.
I don't know if
But
Hal's
that's
going to do the
because
honors
my
on this.
subclass.
Yeah.
Tomato,
yeah,
tomato.
Very cool.
No, it's not.
Potato stud, bud.
Okay.
Oh crap.
Did you say potato stud?
I was trying to say spud,
That's hilarious. Okay.
which is another word for a potato.
Gotcha.
My dad actually farms potatoes.
Well,
Like,
he's a
for a
potato
living,
stud then.
that's the
Okay. So yeah, and we've got Faye for a 5. Oh my God. And we've got Bruno for a 6. Nice knowing you guys. Damn. Okay, here we go.
We're gonna die.
They all go. Wow. Oh my
Well, Bruno,
God.
16. Wait,
All right.
16.
The first thing you notice is that
Ah,
Francine just
Oh,
kind of
okay, I
screams,
gotta
this
roll.
trilling, just out like that, and she is ready for combat. We got the 2 who attack Bruno. I'm so sorry about that. Oh, little Bruno is off exploring up over here. There we go. I apologize. Here we go. We're going to do the ogre first, and he's going to attack twice because he's ogre dude. I'll jump over to him. Got it. Okay. So, yeah, he's an interesting guy, and he's going to go ahead and first attack. Boom, boom. So, what?
Something went wrong.
Oh, it's gonna double. Yeah. Oof. 17 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do the damage on that one first. Let me find him. Where'd you go? 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 Ooh, it gets worse. There's some other stuff too. Okay.
I'm back. Welcome back.
Who back? Someone come in?
Yes, I'm back.
Ah, welcome back. All right. So let's see.
So what's going on?
Yep. Well, the ogre just struck you for the first hit. All right. So the first hit on this is going to be. Boof. So 10 points of damage on that one. And
Oh, you're rolling initiative.
what's that?
You did initiative. Okay.
Yeah, so we're okay on that. And when he does that, let's see if we can do this here. Hang on a second. Give me 1 minute. I'm bogging down the game. Sorry about that. Okay.
I just want to see.
Okay. Once the first strike hits you, the cut on your arm just starts to bubble and bleed with blood. And as it does so, you have to make a strength save, please.
Wait a second. Same thing. Nat 20.
Damn, you resisted. Wonderful. So just the damage on that. Just the damage on it. It was something very strange, working in your blood, it feels like. But you resisted it, so well done.
Didn't he punch me?
No, he's using a sword. The second one, 26 to hit. Oh my god. So, here we go. Damage on this is 13 more. As he slices you.
Wait, what?
He slices you for 13 more.
Yeah.
So you've taken 23 damage this round from him. And the blood starts to boil, but you have it subside. You control it. You're okay. Now, Tom Little Degree's like, I'm gonna make some bacon. And he just kind of leaves it. So he's just kind of crazily saying this stupid things he's saying. Something's wrong with this guy, but he's gonna attack anyway.
I'll say, why'd you attack me?
'Cause you're dead meat! And he attacks. It makes sense in his mind. Alright.
This guy's
I'll just respond with, that makes no sense.
Oi. Okay, let's see, where was it?
So whose turn next?
Yep, give me a second. Oh, now I find the good stuff. There's all the stuff. Cool. Alright, so this guy's a plus 10. I'm going to do it 4 times because he's attacking 4 times. His blade is just singing through the air. You'd never seen anybody this fast. Boom. So, 17, 11, 17, 17. 17 hit you? That's the question.
Yeah.
3 slices.
Wait, isn't that 11 and nat 1? In other words, he hits his ally?
He does. Let's do the ally strike first.
Wait, is he attacking 6 times?
No, he's attacking 4 times.
4 times.
Who are those other 2 from?
The other guy.
Oh, the ogre.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, so plus 8 damage. So, the ogre gets hit for 12. Ow, pretty solid. Alright, ogre. He's like, Tumbler's like, sorry, suck it up. So, that happened. And he attacks and hits you 3 times, unfortunately. So, here we go. 3d8s plus 10 each. Sorry. Boom. 16, 14, 12. So, 22, 30, 42 damage. Jesus.
Wait, what? How much?
42 damage. No, wait, I'm sorry, it's plus...
You don't have shield?
No, that's... Sorry, I gotta drop that, No. Fighting styles. Yep, 42 damage.
42?
42 from him. He's just chopped in the leg, chopped through the arm, and boom, and it enters your stomach, piercing you through the ribs. He pulls it out and smiles as the blood just starts pouring out of you. He's like, you're staining the snow, that's so cool.
Wait, 42?
Mm-hmm.
He's got a plus 10 to damage.
Yep.
Oh, individually. Okay.
Fighting styles and stuff too, yeah. 5 plus 4. Could be 11, but yeah. Are you awake? Are you alive?
Yeah.
What do you have left?
2.
2 points? The sorcerer behind you sees that you're blooded. She smiles at you. She's, oh, this is so good. This is so good. Goodbye! Magic missile. You're out.
Okay, could I at least say before I go down, I'll say, and you wonder why no one wants to make a deal with you?
Yes, you say that. And as you fall, you hear her scream, your cookies suck! And you hit the snow.
I wasn't selling cookies.
You can't say that. You're unconscious.
Wait,
Sorry.
actually, wait. What? How'd she hit me?
Magic missile.
Magic
Very easily.
missile.
Oh.
So yeah, and you fall into the snow, and it's just right through the chest. Your self disguise vanishes, and yeah.
Unfortunately, I can't help you, man.
Uh.
I can't. I'll get killed. There's too many. We don't have reinforcements.
You guys are like attacking one at a time. It's so bizarre.
You know what? I tried to warn people. Okay. I tried.
Well, I didn't think the people were so psychotic that they would attack the first person they see.
Clearly they are.
Why did you not think that?
Because
They've given us
they
nothing
live
but
in the
bad
town?
signs.
Okay, look.
man.
Faye went to the door first, and then you say within 1 minute, a Girl Scout cookie salesman comes up to the door.
Hey, people
All right.
gotta sell.
Faye, what do you want to do?
cookies
You're at the
somehow.
other door, and you hear people still talking, and the girl's like, "Oh damn, guess we're on. Yeah. Okay, time to earn a living." And here's some scuffling inside.
So I still
The
hear the
scrape
people
of
at the
doors,
back, right?
pushed back. Or chairs, I'm sorry, chairs pushed back. Yeah, you still hear them. You can do what you want.
Oh, I just want to say
Yeah.
this does not make my familiar disappear.
Seriously, if you're unconscious?
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Wow.
my
It only
consciousness
disappears
has.
if it dies.
Okay, your familiar's
Yeah.
a bit panic-stricken. It's kind of like having an anxiety attack. It's like as it's clinging with its 100 legs to the door frame. Cool. What do you want your familiar to
It
do?
would act on
Did
its
he
own.
have a
though.
panic attack?
I don't know.
It doesn't have lungs, so I don't know.
That.
Does it have lungs? I don't even know.
No,
Hey,
centipedes
Jill.
do not.
No,
have
probably not, actually.
Jesus. Okay, well, it's having a. It's. I don't know what it's doing. It's freaking out.
I don't know.
It's-
All I know is that it's independent at this point in time.
Okay, I'll tell you what. It's doing the autistic thing with its all 100 hands.
That would help it breathe better,
Oh,
technically,
God.
because they rely on dispersion.
Oh, that's
Most
funny.
insects rely on dispersion
That's funny. Oh my
they don't
god.
have
Okay, your
strictly
centipede is
lungs.
dispersing. What do you want your centipede to do?
I mean, I can't give it any instructions. I'm unconscious,
That's
so
true. So it's sitting on the doorframe. Cool. Faye, what do you want
it
to do?
operates independently.
Gotcha. I'll think of something for this thing. It's freaking out at the moment.
It also is supposed to have its own turn, but I don't know what its initiative role would be.
This round is freaking out. Faye, what do you want to do?
Just an X check.
I'm gonna wait a little while longer.
Okay.
I want to see if
Okay.
anything else happens.
that's
Okay.
plus 3.
An
So you're
opportunity
hiding
to
outside the
present
door and you had
itself.
some like 26 or something, right? Or was that your perception? I forget.
I
All right.
think that was my perception.
Sounds good. Okay. So you're out there and you basically hear the noise and give me another perception. This one's a little harder to hear. Are you still trying to listen while you're hiding out there?
Yeah, I'm just
Cool.
hiding, listening. That's
Gotcha.
all I'm doing right
Gotcha,
now.
gotcha. So what is it?
Waiting for an opportunity.
What is it? 57?
Let's see. Sorry, I just redid all this.
Oh, and I also want to say when I hit the ground,
18.
I still look like a
Okay.
girl,
Then all you hear. Okay. Fair.
I think.
Fair. Then all you hear is someone shouting from outside, from like just outside the other door. You hear someone shouting, "Get the idiot cookie salesman bastard inside!" And that's all you hear from that one.
Great.
You're up. What would you like to do? Oh, your centipede decides it's going to drop down to the floor and scurry around. Done. You're up.
I'm an idiot.
Yeah, I don't think the thing's an idiot. Like,
It's trying to scurry toward the front door.
I
then.
mean, it also knew what the plan was. The plan was to figure out where Dohic was.
It's
so-
gonna run. It's gonna
Did
run. You're
anyone
down.
Step outside of the door. in
It's
the
gonna go
front?
out. Yeah, it's gonna go to the outside entrance and just get right outside the door in this round.
No,
So it's-
okay, because I dropped those poison caltrops there. So
You
I'm
did.
saying if anyone
Oh, I
steps
see.
outside, they're gonna take damage.
This is hilarious. Bruno, go and see if you stepped on a poison caltrop.
What?
I'm already
Oh yeah,
dead.
he went right up there. I know, but see if you stepped on one of those too.
It's kind of too late for that.
No, I want to
Yeah,
see. He
but
could
they
be.
have to step over them to drag his body.
So
in,
does Bruno.
so-
You dropped him outside. He went right up to the door. He has a chance. So go and see what happened.
Well, am I supposed to roll?
Well, let's see. Let's do a dex check. I think it's what's the save on that? Like 10 or higher, or 12 or higher,
Sorry,
something easy.
Bruno, it-
Yeah. Go and
Thought
do
it
it.
was
Hit it.
helping.
Come on!
Nope. You stepped on a poison caltrop. Let's see if one of those do too. So I'm gonna roll for a couple of them. There are two of them.
Matter.
See what they got. They're +2s, and they did not. No, one of them did.
Nope.
So the ogre did. So what's the damage on it, Faye?
Oh god, I don't want to tell you now.
Tell me.
First, it's 1 piercing
Really
damage.
bad.
Right.
It's, I don't know, you told me 8d6, which seems high.
Yeah. That's pretty high. Okay, cool. So, you might get killed outright.
You
You're
can
coming
change
close.
it. That seems like a lot.
No, that's fine. I'm not going to go back
defer
on
to
that.
you on this.
That's fine. So, let's just do the save for the ogre. It's a
Probably
con
not
save.
gonna
And he's
kill
a
the
plus
ogre, though.
4. No, it's a plus 4. Was it DC 12? Did I say the DC?
I actually don't know the DC, but
Okay.
that probably sounds about right, yeah.
I don't know.
Because with basic
Maybe
poison, it's
14.
like 10,
I
and
don't
it probably
know.
should be higher, so yeah.
Oh, 10? Yeah, 12 then. We'll call it 12. Okay, so he saves. He gets 46. You want to roll him? See what the ogre gets. The ogre's like, damn! Spiky things, beware, don't step here! And he picks it up, puts it away.
God, that's a lot.
Good.
That's a lot.
Good. How much?
Oh, gotta add.
The dice love you. How much?
Uh,
The dice gods are pleased. Did you sacrifice a rat before the game or something?
I didn't even roll that well for what I should have.
Don't think you need to.
Said it's 46.
Yeah.
So 22 could have been a lot worse.
Could barely have been better for 4 dice. Wow.
46?
34.
Okay, yeah, alright. That's
2 5s, 2 6s? Wow. Okay, so he's taking 34 total damage on this. He's like, oh, God, it's burned. Jeez. And he's kind of moaning like that. The girl's like, just suck it up. You'll be fine. You can skin her later. I don't want to skin her. You can skin her later.
Wow, these people are savage.
Yes. So now, go ahead and I want Bruno to make a save, please. You stepped on the poison cow drops because you went right up in that area. So give me a save. You need a
What
12 or higher.
save?
12.
Wouldn't he already be out?
He was in there and he stepped on it too in the same area. He was directing that area. Let's see if he stepped on it. That's fair. Give me a check. So let's see if you. Oh, first it was a
I
dex
thought I
check.
was
That's right.
making a save.
No, dex check first. So go ahead and do a dex save first. Dex save is fine.
Wait. Dex save? Or dex-
Correct. Let's do dex save first. See if you
Oh,
avoided it.
look, it's still pathetic.
All he needs is a 12 for dex save.
Yeah, and it's an 8.
You stepped on a caltrop. Poison caltrop. Yay. Now go
I
ahead and do a
thought
save
I
please.
already did. I thought that.
Yeah, you did. So go ahead and do a save for the con save, please.
Okay.
Maybe I did
con
it twice. I apologize. Another 8. What'd you
I
get?
got a 13.
You did save, so 4d6. Faye, if you can kindly roll a damage for your friend. Sounds so harsh. Yeah. Suck it up, you're good. Go for it.
Like, why? What? Like, my plan. I'm pretty sure I would have changed my plans if I, like, started to die from poison.
Well, you went up, started doing things. The footwork changed, you were under attack, you stepped in it during the combat. 16 damage for you.
Okay, well, I'm already unconscious.
Yep. What is your hit
I've
point
been
total?
unconscious for all
Here's
of
the
these
question.
rolls.
What is the hit point total for you?
Like, 60?
Okay.
Yeah, 67.
Keep an eye on it, because you're coming close.
So they're literally dragging you through the caltrops as
Well,
we
no.
speak.
I'm assuming he was doing the footwork and stepped on one by accident on there. So he's unconscious. They dragged you in now. So you're inside now. The door slams closed. The ogre's like, damn! It hurts to walk on my left foot. I will favor my right. Alright, Faye, you're
Wait,
there.
actually, I have a question. Did I
course.
knock on the door, or did they open it before I got there?
They probably opened it before you got there.
Did I hear what the ogre said too?
Yes, with your perception rules, yes.
I might use that to my advantage later.
Fair enough. It is actually your turn. What do you want to do?
I guess I'll make a small noise, like scratching noise or something across the back door.
Okay, so you fingernail type of thing? Or
Not so
stagger type of
obvious.
thing?
Just, something you'd want to check out, but maybe not obviously, like that's definitely somebody. Like,
Very subtle.
yeah, like maybe something an animal would
Gotcha.
make.
Gotcha. Okay. So you just like kind of scrapey kind of sounds on the back door. All right. Enough to be noticed or hard to be noticed?
Hard to be noticed.
All right. I'm going to give them perception checks. I'm going to call it a 14. Let's do both of them. +1, well, +2 for the ones down there. This is for the girl and the guy that were talking at the table. Damn, they both did. Are you there?
Yeah, and I have an action ready.
Are you hiding?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just like
Give me a new stealth roll. And what is your action that you're holding?
I'm just to the side of the door, basically kind of. Oh, natural 20 plus.
Don't worry about it. Don't tell me.
So
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Okay, so
30.
I have a
Jesus.
question.
Yeah.
How long have these people been living here?
You know, way back when, since the Corona shut down, they've been there for about 25 years. I don't know.
And
How can you tell that? You're unconscious,
they've been
dude.
murderers, killers for 25 years, and no one's come to kick them out.
No. What do you mean, murderers, killers?
They're not even in town.
I know,
I'm
but they're
pretty
so
sure they're
close
just
to it.
using this house, man.
Anyway, Bruno, unfortunately, you're dreaming. Well, okay, honestly, nightmares. But anyway, Faye, you're there. They come barging out. Boom, door goes open. 2 people come out. They're both halflings.
As soon as the first one starts to come out, I
Yes.
will have already tried to take a strike at them.
Gotcha. You do. You get to do that. Let's go ahead and see if we get a surprise round on that. So let's go ahead and roll initiative. So, I'm
I
gonna
mean,
roll
it
for...
should be.
What's that?
That sounds like the definition of a surprise round.
It is a surprise.
It is a surprise round. This is for the next one, so she might actually
Surprise
do it.
is a condition. You don't have surprise rounds in 5e.
Well, that's true too. That's true too. Okay, so we got...
I still failed.
You did. Someone goes first and then
I
you go,
was
but you
so
still get this.
proud of
Yeah,
that
yeah, no, that's a
15.
good thing. That's a very good thing. Okay, so let's see what we got here. And I'm going to keep the others' initiative, okay?
But
Which is
because
not
it's a
gonna
held
say.
action, I should still get to do it.
Okay, hang on. Let's see what the names were on there. We got Gina and Rundle. Okay, so Gina's got the 3, God. And Rundle has the 20. Yeah, they're absolutely right on that. So they both come charging out. There is a guy that has... What's he got? He's got this silvery dark hair. Looks a bit older. They both have breastplates on. He's got a hammer, a war hammer. There's a solid war hammer and a shield. Looks very put together. Pretty solid kind of guy. The girl also looks pretty solid, pretty muscular. Very athletic looking. She's got blonde hair. She's got steel gray eyes. And she's kind of grinning. And she's got a sword. So, what you want to do? Longsword.
Well, I mean,
Both
I
have
had a held
shields.
action.
You
so
do, so what do you want to do? It's your free.
I would have.
Now,
tried
this
to
will be your thing,
swing
and then
the
they'll both
first
go after
person
this.
That I saw.
Great. Probably the guy. He had the higher initiative. So he came through first with a warhammer. So he goes through your strike. He's like, ah!
Well,
What's that?
I'm going to take my sneak attack as well.
Yes. If you hit.
If I hit.
Yes. Reliable talent is one thing. Reliable sneak attack is another.
Hold on. All my things have changed because my proficiency went up. Hold on.
Well, good for you. That's a good complaint.
Shit, I'm awesome now.
Of course you are.
26.
Jesus. You stab right under his breastplate. Boom! Entering his belly. He's like, oh! Go for it. As you gut this dude.
How many points do I have now? Oh, I have 6 now. And I dropped one of mine.
6 what?
I dropped one of my dice. I don't know where it is.
Oh no.
Hold on, let me add.
Sure.
Oh my god, you're in so much trouble.
I know. How bad is it? How bad is it, Doc?
We'll see, we'll see.
Yeah. Go for it.
It's really bad. 31 damage.
Very solid. He is not downed. He is not down. It is an obvious wound. Your blade just goes right up under his ribs, under the breastplate. He is, kind of screams on the high-pitched side. Blood just starts pouring out. As soon as you release the blade, it just starts pouring down his side. Not good. He's like turning a bit pale looking. Alright. Unfortunately, it is their turn now. It is their turn now. He is going to...
Hopefully I'm still standing.
We'll find out. He's going to be... Gods protect me! And these sickly olive green piercing blades start spinning around him. I don't believe they do damage to you yet. Spirit Guardians. Hal, you're the expert. No, not yet.
Spirit Guardians do not happen yet.
Right, okay.
They do on her turn.
Okay, so you notice these things. They look olive green, slightly glowing blades as they're spinning around there. Not doing any damage to you yet. We're getting closer. As they spin, they're getting closer, kind of circling your head and then going on. So they're whipping around counterclockwise, getting closer and closer. The girl just kind of looks at him and says, "Weak, weak," and she attacks. So she's striking at you. So here we go. She's going to attack a couple times. And
Right, AC 15.
cool. All right. So here's what she's going to do. 2 attacks, 2d20 plus 7. Boom. Oh, ouch. 15. Oh, God, both hit. So the first one, this is a d8 plus 5. Just does... Oh, God. No, that's not a real thing. Sorry about that. d8 plus 5. Wow,
So
8
close
points of
to
damage.
praying to a god.
Serious. Yeah, serious. So 8 points of damage to the first slice. Goes across your shoulder. She kind of frowns at you and says, "Huh, sturdier than that. Well, I take this." Comes back again, and it's a perfect shot. Just right slices at your throat. You dodge away, so you're not instantly dead. But the damage is this. You notice something else horrible and a little disconcerting on this is that her blade, just as she's doing this, starts to glow a gold. And it just slices, and you feel the burn of that glowing, radiant damage. Damage done. 27. Oh, no, 28. The D8's doubled from the critical. Oh, you got lucky. No, wait, double all the dice for a crit, doesn't it?
Oh shit. Really?
Sorry. Okay. Wow, look at those. 5, 5, 5, 6. Oh my god, it's 21.
I might be down.
21 is 42 because of the crit, right? 43, 44, 45, 49. 49 damage you can. 49 damage. Jesus. She's obviously paladin. This is a smite.
Total.
49 plus the 8 from the earlier slice. So that's 57 total. But 49 from this, you can have that to 24 damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
24 from that plus the 8, so you got 32 damage. 32 total from this round, okay? How you looking? Are you half dead?
I'm about half dead.
Okay,
That's
at
about
least
it,
you wounded state on that. And she kind of smiles. She says, "Yeah, come on, come on, come on." It's your round. You got no assistance. What do you want to do? There's combat there. The guy who slices like, "Hey, we got a dangerous one. Dangerous." So you know they've called for help.
Disengage.
The others are an hour away. You're disengaging?
Disengaging and dashing.
Okay, hang on a second. You've already done your attack round on this one. So, actually, what was your initial?
Oh, I thought it was my go now.
No, because you did the held
Because I
action.
used I had held action.
You can do your movement and your disengage for as a bonus action. You're right. So you can do your disengage as a bonus and then do the movement, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because you did your action, which you held to strike the guy.
Oh, that's true. Okay, yeah.
But you can do your disengage and your movement. So you can do and just start shoveling away on there. So you can do that on your
That's
turn.
what I want to do.
Okay.
As soon as I can.
But Hal, I
As soon as I have the chance.
believe she gets attacked on this by the Spirit Guardians at the beginning of this round when she starts her turn. Because she's in it,
I'll
right?
see if I'm still standing to retreat. Okay.
Yeah, so the Spirit Guardian's going to attack. That's 3d10. Good luck. How many points you got?
21.
Good luck. 3d10. This could take you out. Good luck. 19! You got two hit points left. As you're running these green daggers for 30 feet, it's slicing at your back, carving into you. Your leather armor is being stripped raw, and you are just bloody. It's screaming agony, but you somehow make it through there. You get 2 hit points, and you have disengaged. You reach the tree line.
Hey, Tilbin.
Yes.
I kind of just realized something. I think we skipped my turn without me making any death saves.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead. They're actually not going to let you die.
They're not going to let me die?
No, which is very disconcerting.
So they're going to cast a
Faye,
spell?
you've escaped. Congratulations. No, they're not going to cast a spell.
Oh.
They're going to do medical checks.
Just
They're gonna get you
stabilize you.
preserved. Yep. All right. Faye, you've escaped into the wild. Bruno, we got to talk. Here we go. You find yourself in a dark place. Faye, what are you going to do? You're in the tree line now, so you've escaped. You've got amazing survival and hiding skills for stealth.
Not survival, actually.
Okay, great stealth. So what do you
I'm
want to
going to
do?
use the last fire garnet that I have, which is a greater healing potion.
Do it. Good. Sounds good. 48 plus 4. I don't believe you there at all. You almost died.
You can go ahead. I'm just adding.
Cool, gotcha. Okay, so
I'll
you can
tell
heal.
you.
But I want to know where you're headed after this. Are you heading back to the party to try to meet them, or are you doing something else?
I'm just going to stealth and kind of at the angle of approach that I think that they'll come
That's
from
what I
and
need to
wait
know.
for them.
Cool, thank you very much. Okay, cool. Bruno, you're back there. You regain consciousness after a while. Maybe 10 minutes, maybe 20, maybe half an hour, maybe an hour. You don't know.
Does Dohic notice him?
We'll give you roll a perception roll. It's a disadvantage. Remember, all your checks are disadvantaged now. So give me...
I have a question.
Yeah.
Is he like 10 feet within me?
We'll find out. Give me a disadvantage.
I just want to
perception.
say disguise self lasts for an hour.
That's good. So they're tormenting the girl, and you feel the pain. Don't give me that hit. So what do you get? Oh, 22? Jesus. Yeah. Groggily, strangely. You see him within 10 feet. He's actually about 5 feet away from you.
Hey, Tilbin.
You can't actually see him, but your blind sight kicks in, right? Okay. Now, here's the thing. They've taken Dohic's arm. You find yourself bound, gagged, hanging upside down, and your left arm hurts, especially right here, where it's been severed. They're taking
Wait,
your
my
arm
arm also been cut?
Yes, they're taking your arm off.
Alright.
And you feel the blood
Their signature, I
dripping
guess.
away
Hey,
from you.
Tilbin, if I regain consciousness...
There's something in your blood. It is hard to focus. Everything seems
Oh.
groggy. You're disadvantaged for everything. Just like Dohic is. You kind of sense Dohic there, but you're blinded. Maybe you can see him. And you feel the drip, drip, drip as your blood splash,
Hey, Tilbin.
splash about 10 or 15 feet below you.
Hey, Tilbin.
Yes.
Is my familiar within 100 feet when I regain consciousness?
Your familiar would be. Your familiar is just outside the house. Saying, Boss,
Okay,
boss, you're
so
there!
then my
Good
second
God!
connection...
Why are you dressed as a prairie dog? Well put.
Alright, so yeah, that means I have a connection to the outside world.
Yep.
That could come in handy.
You hear Dohic shrieking through a gag. Of course, you're gagged too, so I guess it's
Actually,
even.
if I'm already blind, then I could just share my sight with my familiar.
You could do that. That's only got a range of 100 feet.
Well, yeah, but trying. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna have my familiar go find the party and see if it could get everyone to help me. However, no one has ever seen my familiar before, so.
It's hard to get the party because you only got 100-foot range. Now what you can do is you can stand guard,
I can
stand
give
watch.
it instructions.
You can stand watch for when the party gets there.
Well, I can give it instructions within 100 feet. But
Yes, you can.
Yeah, so
Doesn't it
if
vanish
it's
after
within
100
feet? I could ask my familiar to go find
Oh, I see. Okay. Find the party.
help.
Okay.
They'll get help.
Okay. We'll see what happens. Sounds good. So send your familiar off.
Hey, Tilbin,
Cool.
I want to do something.
Sure.
I just drooled all of my stuff.
That is truly bizarre. Too much information, Doug. I suggest you play clothed in the future. I thought it was funny. What do you want to do?
I want to chew out my gag.
Give me a disadvantage. Let's see if you can do it. Give me an acrobatics if you want to. That's your best, I think.
I like you say that, but remember, I have razor sharp teeth.
That's true. See what you can do.
You want me to roll disadvantage?
Yeah, I want you to roll disadvantage.
Aww.
Yeah. This is not simple stuff. This is not kind stuff. This is steel.
I bit my tongue.
I'm so sorry about that. It hurts. Flippin' hurts. God, you bit the
Wait.
tip of it off.
Wait, you gagged me with steel?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Tilbin.
Huh.
Why do you gag someone with steel?
To
Actually,
stop
I'd
them.
like
You
to
don't care
change
about
my
them. You don't.
plan.
Yeah. Okay, talk to me.
So I'll use my connection to my familiar
Yeah.
to see what it sees,
Yes.
and then actually, yeah, this seems like the best. I mean, am I gagged?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I am.
You are.
Uh-huh.
That ruins that plan. Okay, never mind then.
There you go.
And then yeah, I guess I'll have my familiar go find some help.
Okay, sounds good.
Only.
All right, jumping to the rest of the party.
Hey, Sylvan, I just want
Yes.
to be clear.
Sure.
Any kind of help would do, like the party members or the police force.
Well, you're in the uncharted
Oh, the
middle of the
town's
forest,
god.
so you're the uncharted
Yeah,
middle of the
town's
forest,
guard.
so you know.
I mean,
Okay.
Yeah,
the
but I'm
town's
pretty
guard-
sure this is out there, Joe Edition.
Would it be
Right.
outside their
Yes.
jurisdiction?
Yes.
Sure.
Would.
Real quick, how far away are we from?
Right,
the,
right. It's your guys'
building?
turn now, so we're gonna get to you guys now. So you guys start heading out there, and the party,
missed my
the rest of the
roleplay.
party. I'm so sorry. Well, you bit your
But
tongue. It's a good
Bruno
roleplay.
was just ignoring me. We're just
tried to
gonna
escape.
go with that.
You bit your tongue. It's a good thing, and your friend is ignoring you. Yes. So yeah. All right. Other party. Rest of the party.
Wait, does that mean I take one? That means I take
Sure.
one hit point.
You would. You go unconscious for about 2 minutes, and you're back again.
I just want to say, I
Oops.
believe I'm still in disguise self. So, I mean, how long have I been unconscious?
It's not a concentration thing.
Nope.
Then you are. It's fine. So yeah.
Anyways, so
Just lasts
we're,
for an hour unless
Sure.
I
You
dispel
can
it.
do that. So back to
Okay.
the main party.
so we're
You got.
we're at the house, correct?
You're heading toward there. You're heading toward there. What I want you to do now is whoever is navigating this thing, give me a survival check before you hit the house.
Odrish.
Okay.
Well, you need.
Survival.
Would it really be outside the town's guard to take out any threats near town?
We're not going to talk about that now. Go for it.
Okay.
20.
Damn. Very, very nice. So Odrish is going along. And it's roll a d6. 1, 2, 3. It is going to be the familiar. 4, 5, 6. It's Faye.
We get. Someone roll.
Odrish, go ahead and do it. He had the survival check.
Oh, did I?
1, 2, 3. It's the familiar. 4, 5, 6. It's Faye for now.
Okay. 2.
Okay, it is a familiar. So you see right before you step on it, this it's got to be strange. The centipede just appears in your tracks and starts making. Now it turns back into the closet. It's on its own commands now. So it turns back into the closet
wait.
form, and you
I
recognize
had
it
to
as
speak common.
what?
I just found its languages and it speaks Abyssal and a common.
Yes, but probably
Oh
not
my
as a
god, I
centipede.
speak Abyssal. Oh my god. what a
You're
coincidence.
you and centipedes, yeah. Okay, so the centipede turns back to a closet.
Only I want to say it's kind of funny how I speak Common, Elvish, and Draconic.
Good languages. So it turns back into a closet, and you recognize it as Bruno's familiar, and it says, "Master's
I would
stuck
say it's
in the
been-
damn house. In the damn house. Master's stuck." It starts to cry, just like that. Like, "Ah!" What do you want to do?
I put my hand over the disgusting creature's mouth. And
Right.
I'm assuming Jax is here with me.
Jackson's right there. Yes,
And Hal. Is Hal here too or no?
He's there.
He's
should
there.
be.
yes. The rest of the party, for sure.
All
They don't
right.
have a mouth, like they have mandibles and like
Ew.
Well, they just changed back, so.
Don't be sexist. It's not just mandibles. It's man/woman
All right.
balls.
I just realized that my closet has 120 dark vision.
Pretty solid. Alright, so the closet's there saying, "Help, master, help, master, I'm about to save him!"
Well, hey guys, how about this? We had two people that apparently were just kidnapped from us. Why don't we just go to the guard?
I
The
mean, you
guard
could,
are
I guess.
usually useless and never help us anytime at all.
True.
Dohic helps.
I want to
yeah, but
say
you're not the guard.
something, but that would be metagaming.
Hey, bodies to keep them busy. So it's helpful.
Could I just make a metagame? Or
No.
I just want to say something.
To make a game about the game.
Make a metagame, right? That's funny. Can I make a game about the game? Well, yeah.
I just want to say something about getting the guard.
Well, no. Sorry.
But
Yeah.
but it would
You're
be meta.
hanging upside down by chains, so no.
So let's get everything we have together, pieces. So we have me, Jackson, Hal.
The closet
Again,
is tugging at
and-
your pants, by the way, trying to get you going a certain direction.
All right. Well, ignoring left and now. So we have
Okay.
me, Jackson, Hal,
Mm-hmm.
and we're against
Faye, give me survival.
A sorcerer,
sorcerer. I think
a
a level 20 fighter.
12?
a level 20 fighter,
Not quite yet, then. I'm gonna see if anything
an
encounters you.
ogre.
Nothing
That's
yet.
all we know about.
Did you ever have me do a stealth check? Because I would want to be hidden.
Okay, go ahead and do it.
Can we even do anything?
I
24.
don't think so.
We can't tell. We can't do like smash and just go in, grab them, teleport out.
Smash and grab.
I mean, I can try to dispel the forbiddance.
We could. We could try. Should we just try that? If we get caught, just flee.
As they're talking, Faye, give me another check.
Survival?
Yeah, I guess we could try.
Jax, do you have anything that can like
Let's see if something
home
gets you
in on
first.
a person? And,
Say
is there
again?
any spell that can like teleport a person to us without us needing to see them or anything?
Not that I know of.
Don't have that in my repertoire. No, teleport doesn't work like that.
I did roll a 24. And
Oh, 24. I thought it was a 12. I thought you said a 24 for
Oh,
stealth.
no, I thought you were asking me to do it.
Was that survival or stealth?
The survival was the low one.
Okay.
With stealth, I rolled like a 24.
Okay, never mind about the encounter. You're fine. You're
So,
very well
Tobin,
hidden.
as
Yeah.
I am a nobleman, do
Yes.
I have any connections, like anything that I would have heard or seen about these people to know anything about them?
Yeah, go ahead
Their
and
status?
give me a history check with advantage. Let's find out.
13 and a.
13 maybe.
I'm going to use a luck on that 6.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't see any way that we can take this head on.
23, solid. Okay. Something clicks in your mind. The name Tondel de Gui is suddenly familiar. And he is one of the Dread Immortals. One of the Dread Immortal 5. And they're named Immortals because they shouldn't live forever. But this guy does. Tondel de Gui.
And what would be their position
There are
in the
5 of
city?
them. They are criminals, but they operate externally. They each recognize each other as a peer. They're very, very, very dangerous.
So they're criminals to the realm.
They are criminals to the realm as well. They don't hang out in the city
let's go to
much.
the guard.
They're high-level criminals.
Let's go to the guard.
The guard would probably be in their pocket, is what he's saying, I think.
So we're SOL.
Not
Hey
if we kill him.
Tobin, with a role like that, would he know that the guard are being paid, or like there would be a rumor about that?
Would I know that they're in the pocket of these guys or no?
You would know that they stay outside for now of operating within the city.
So do the guard have no jurisdiction? Like,
It's almost like a peaceful coexistence. You ignore
So
me,
it's
we'll ignore
basically
you.
you don't touch us, we don't touch you.
Pretty much.
If you're a high-level nobleman, you would kind of know that anyway.
Yeah. So that's what you got.
no,
Can
not
be
really,
bought.
because generally the city isn't the limit of the state's power. Usually it goes to go to land around the city.
That's true. You do know
Yeah,
from
because
experience that Breakmont is
has-
actually influencing some other cities too, including like when Kazoo was doing
Yeah,
her thing.
it's like if these people are around and they're nearby Breakmont, the capital of this big, huge city. These guys are trying to expand their power. These guys are a pain in the ass and would want to be dealt with.
They are, but they're not crossing Breakmont directly. You also, with that rule, would probably know another name that maybe one of your party talked to another of your party, because I know your party members have changed. But one or two of you, I don't remember what, I think one of Jax's characters, met a guy called Liren with a flute. Way back. Like, no joke, about a year ago.
Do I know of anybody that had personal interest in taking these people down?
That's the thing. You might have heard some stories about this. Several people have been wronged, but nobody strong that you know of offhand. But you do know that Liren is another one of those. He was the guy with the flute. Jax, I think one of your characters met him. I don't remember which one. He had the flute, and the city was turned to stone.
Oh, I met him.
Oh, did you? How? Okay, great. So how? One of your characters was that Kieran?
I wasn't Hal.
Was it Kieran?
But it was yeah, it was
Borges?
Kieran.
Borges or Kieran? I don't remember which.
It was Kieran.
Okay, way back when. Yeah, Kieran met him. Way back when. So you might have heard stories from your party members passed down from other party members.
Yeah, Borges isn't from here.
Right, that's true. So you would have heard from Kieran about that strange guy who was very powerful.
Here's what we got. So we can plan A, attempt to dispel forbiddance, teleport in, grab, teleport out.
Well, now that plan doesn't work because it only worked maybe with Dohic because I'm the same size as Dohic.
Yeah, but you guys should do it anyway because you don't know that anything else has happened, right? Or do you?
Well,
yeah,
they know Dohic hasn't returned back.
We know something's probably wrong with Bruno because his familiar's freaking the fuck out.
That's true, too.
Oh, okay, yeah, that is true.
That's
all right.
fair. You don't know those situations, but you know something's wrong. Yeah.
So...
Faye, give me a survival check. See if you can find him yet.
Oh my god.
I know.
Wait, I'm tracking someone or is someone
Yeah, you're trying to find
me?
the party. You're trying to find the party. Give me a survival check.
Oh, I was just sitting waiting for them.
Oh, well, give me a survival check. We'll see if you can bump into him in the right spot and all that good stuff.
I do believe we are walking
5.
towards the house.
5? How do you roll a 5?
Because I did.
Wow, okay, nothing yet.
Dohic wants to do something.
Sure, Doc.
Dohic wants to try and bite the gag off again.
Go for it.
Oh, god damn it. Accidentally. Does a 23 destroy it?
23?
If I
23 to hit.
remember the stats of a chain, it's 10 HP and or a strength check of 20 to break. That's the stats for a chain, if I remember
Well,
right.
this is a bit stronger on there. I have my DC
Yeah,
set.
chain 10 feet.
23 is very close, but you did not do it.
Yeah, that's what I remember.
Did not do it.
Thought
you found a sweet spot.
All right, boys. So these are two semi-feasible plans: teleport plan, or just go tell on the guards and hope they do something.
God, I need to get some coffee or something.
Yeah, no, that's about all that I can think about.
Wait, I have a question.
Sure.
Can I technically use a feat from the wording how the Fanged Bite works? If I'm missing more or half of my hit points,
certainly are,
I
yeah.
have advantage on attack rolls.
Okay.
Can I use that?
You could. Okay.
Just so I can
I understand.
maybe use that
I understand.
nat 20.
I understand. Here's where we're at. You sense the presence of only one other individual, and it's a friend of yours, hanging upside down, bound, gagged, just like you.
I'm still disguised, so
That's true.
I can still
That's a
sense it
stranger.
too.
There is a prairie dog mummy hanging there, bleeding.
I can sense it,
Missing an arm.
Bruno.
I don't know. I
wait,
don't
you
know.
can
Those
really
guys
sense through an illusion?
I don't think so.
Yes, he can.
Can he? Okay,
Oh.
great. Really?
Oh.
Does it
And
dispel
you
illusions?
count as a hidden creature
For
because
Sky's
his physical
self?
form doesn't actually change.
Yeah, but would he sense the Sky's self?
The sky self isn't a physical thing.
No, that's
So, yeah,
true.
he should.
Do you sense actually the physical
I
shape
am
of it?
aware of the location of any
Yep.
hidden or invisible creatures within 10 feet of me.
Okay.
I'd say that counts as hidden.
How's your sense of smell? I mean,
I'm not sure you
I
might.
mean,
Well,
it's sense of smell or hear.
I mean,
so
Doug, here's a
Also,
question.
how
Would you
could
bite
you
Bruno
tell-
or a prairie dog mommy equally?
I mean, and how
So,
would
Dohic,
you
would you bite
be
Bruno
able
or
to
prairie dog mommy
tell
equally?
like specifically who they are? Like, how can you get to
Bruno.
It doesn't matter. He senses a person that's next to him that's also tied up and bound. So odds are they're probably not friendly to people who've also kidnapped
It's a
him.
person. So, Dohic,
You know
if you
what?
wanted to kind of swing yourself on the chains by writhing in your chains and your bonds and coming over and just kind of snapping, you could do that.
I've oddly got a plan, but I'm not going to do this.
So I poke out my gag.
What do you mean you broke out your gag? Why? How?
He was trying to bite through his gag so he can speak.
So far you haven't. You need to get a higher roll to break out your gag.
Guys, I've got a plan, but I'm not going to like this.
I'll let the party try. I'll try again in a bit.
Got something I could try, but it's going to take time. Once I find what I'm looking for.
Okay, well, Jackson's trying to find that. I'm gonna try to
Ah,
let
there
out
we
my
are.
gag again.
Alright. I'm gonna go AFK for a few
Fighting out
seconds
the
to chat
gag.
once out of my room.
Oh, never mind. 21. Never mind.
You rolled a 21? Nope, didn't quite do it.
I can make a copy of myself with even my own spells. Though it's very expensive.
Are you thinking of doppelganger?
Okay.
No.
I think it was simulacrum.
Yes.
Yes.
Simulacrum?
Yes, I do. Not prepared though.
Gotcha.
1,500
Oh, something like that, right?
cost.
Yeah.
That is technically a trip in and out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's an option.
Have that much gold?
Well, you can do that, I suppose.
1,500.
Alright, so what do you guys want to do now? Faye, it's been enough time. Go and give me another roll. Survival check, see if you can bump into the party.
With an 18.
Yeah.
You
I've
did,
got it
absolutely.
right.
You walk into for sure. Yeah, you're there. So Faye comes walking in. Almost steps on the closet. There you go. You're there.
Al is mid-face palm.
And they're on the way to the house, right? How close are they?
You guys are probably about like 1,000 feet away right now. If you want
Oh,
to press
good.
on.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll just kind of say they took Bruno.
there you go. Now you know.
We know.
Quaz is like, yeah, the bag. He's so cute. He's so cute. His stormy eyes. Those broad shoulders. Get it back.
Oh, disgusting creature.
I know. It's okay. You say that out loud?
Yeah, I say it out loud.
Quaz, it stings you. I'm going to go ahead and roll.
What?
Yeah.
Wait.
Was it plus
Why would
2?
he do that? He
Did he hit you?
Why would
Yeah, yeah, it does.
Bruno, tell me about your closet.
So he did a claw attack?
No, a sting.
A sting.
Sting?
Yeah.
I'll swing at him in
He
return.
doesn't
Okay.
have a sting attack.
Hey,
Really?
hey
Quasi?
Tilbin, I
He
want to
has a
make
scare and claws.
Oh, heck.
Tilbin. I
Or
want
bite
to
in beast form.
Oh, heck.
hang on, Tilbin. I want
Okay,
an
so it's a
initiative
claw.
check.
Sure. That's fair.
On the-
If you want to do initiative 2, you see this thing getting ready to attack you.
Oh,
actually,
natural
it
20.
can't attack.
I guess
Damn.
it doesn't
What's
matter
that?
with initiative.
It's a
One
fine
doesn't.
familiar. It's incapable of attacking.
What do you mean it's incapable of attacking? It's got an attack thing in there. I don't
A
understand.
familiar can't attack, but it takes other actions as normal.
It's got a
Second
claw
paragraph,
attack.
Last sentence.
Claw attack plus 4 to hit. I don't understand.
Yes. That's from the closet itself.
Right.
You can forfeit an action.
So my initiative is
Make it
18
be able
and
to
the attack's
do
a
that.
21. And then we roll above an 18.
It by itself cannot attack.
Oh, it has to be told to?
Yeah, the person
Yes.
in control has to
I see. I
do
stand
something
corrected.
in order to force
Bruno
it.
has
Beautiful.
to forfeit
Gotcha,
his
gotcha,
own
Well,
gotcha.
that's
action.
kind of
Fate, it comes
dodging
over
a bullet in the
trying to
face.
claw you and just kind of does this in front of you.
It's we're trying to dodge a bullet for all this because we kind of need the damn closet.
Right, so it does this in front of you and then it kind of stops and goes,
I'll give it like a snotty smirk.
God,
No, you're not doing it right.
I get to play
Oh
too.
yeah, it does say a familiar cannot attack, but it can take other actions as normal.
It's got a claw attack, so if you can command it to, it can. Alright, anyway,
It
you guys are up.
You can always use it to use the help action on.
You guys are up. Dohic, I'm going to give you one more attack for a bite. If you want to try to bite through it, go for it.
Wait, my familiar can use
Disadvantage,
the help
though,
action,
I
and
almost
don't
broke
have
my
to-
tongue.
You almost did. Oh my god. Fang bite on the tongue. Ouch. Alright, so you guys are about... You're approaching the house. What do you want to do?
What does the help action do?
I'm
Helps people.
I'm very tempted to burn the house down.
Burning down the house. Talking is good stuff.
Honestly, I don't see how we can rescue you guys.
Ooh! Write-offs. Insurance.
Guys,
No,
you're not even trying.
they.
If we all try
There's a
together.
level 20 fighter, a sorcerer, ogre who
Which is
jumped.
probably also level 20.
Yeah, ogre who
I'm
jumped
trying
up
to be
what
clever
height?
about it, but I mean, I managed to do quite a bit of damage by myself, pretty much.
That's true, and they're still wounded.
If we're clever about it and we're careful and we all do it together, we'll be fine. We should definitely focus fire the higher level, though.
Do you guys want me to just do my plan B?
Yeah, if you could get out there on your own, it will help us a lot.
I can sit there and try and pick off some damage on them if that's what you're talking
Tobin, tell me when I can get the gag off.
Try it. Give it a roll.
Yeah.
How long
like
would
the
this
last one.
take, technically, for him to get the gag off?
Yeah, quite a while.
25.
25 is what you needed. That's the hit. So,
Mhm.
Dohic's like... bites through it. You now are free. The gag falls into... You don't know what. We hear a soft, squishy splash.
No, I just need to free my arm.
There's something nasty down there, man. And
You free your
What are you talking about?
Well, one arm is totally free, of course. Free of your
Well,
body.
We've been talking about it for forever, and
Wait
I
a
don't understand. I'm
moment.
pretty sure there's something really nasty down below you guys.
Hey, I just need to free my one arm.
You... Oh. How are you going to free your one arm?
He's gonna chew it off.
Okay.
I'm gonna chew the chain!
That's fair. I'm going to do the regular kind of thing to see if anybody sees you. Regular 1 on a d6. So when you bite your thing off, let's see if the one stationed there notices. So sorry.
Ouch.
God damn it. Horrible luck. Horrible luck.
Well, guess what?
Huh.
I'm on a 26 to bite the chain.
Initiative. Give me an initiative check. Let's see if you can do it. Let's get down to it.
But, Tilbin, you
Hit
don't
it.
understand.
Beat a 6.
This
Roll it.
man is too slow!
Roll it. See what you get.
Man, it's close.
Roll it. Roll it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, so you got a 6 and you barely did it. No crit fails in initiative, so you can go. The person's like going really slow. You can't see. You still got the blindfold on. What do you want to do?
So my
you got
other
your hand
arm
free.
is free, right?
Yes. You bit that
I
thing.
take off the blindfold. I see everything!
That will be your bonus action. You got 1 action now. You see a guy who's standing out there. The guy looks sickly weird. The guy looks like a kid. The voice is deeper. The skin is like gray, pale gray, like has never seen the sun and has some kind of horrible disease. The skin has blisters of blood all over it, and it's just disgusting looking. This thing looks at you. It's got this big thorn whip. It's been using discipline. It says, "You die now," and gets ready to whip you. Of
So, Tilbin, are you ready for this?
course I am.
See, I've used my action and my bonus action.
Yes.
Now, describe how long the chain is from the ceiling to me.
Only about 15 feet to the top of this thing.
You know what?
The
Tilbin,
guy's using a whip, right?
He's
whip
using
is
a thorn
about
whip.
10 feet, right?
About 12, yeah.
Tilbin,
Okay.
Yes.
Question. How far...
I got you, Jax. What?
What's below me or above me?
Ah, you can
Below
see
me?
now. Below you is a well and with bubbling blood in it. Not boiling from heat, but just simmering and seething from something other than heat, like it's alive.
It's a blood.
Wait. Okay. Are you ready for this, Tilbin?
Of course not.
I'm gonna climb up the chain and try to, try and get out of his range.
You got that movement. You got one arm, so you can... Give me a dex check to see how you do with one arm.
See, the thing is, I have a climbing speed
With one arm?
with one arm.
It's like running with 1 foot. Give me a dex check anyway.
Okay, are you ready? How about
Hit it.
acrobatics?
You can try that. So as you're kind of pulling yourself up and flipping up and
Hey,
grabbing it,
hey,
flipping up.
Tilbin.
Into a
You're
bull
nice.
dancer.
You're fine. You're fine. So you do. You're now at the top of the thing. You're at the top of the chamber.
I
You're pressed
am a
against the top.
speedy boy.
What do you want to do?
let's see. I just want to stay out of his range. That's it.
He yells, "Prisoner escape! Prisoner escape!"
I'm still here!
That'll convince him. All right.
Hey, Tilvin.
Yes, now
I'm
we're going to pause
try
on that while
something
everyone else goes.
I require a lot of luck at.
That is what? I'm sorry?
I'm gonna try something that requires me to have a lot of luck.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna pray to my god.
Go for it. Jax is there and he realizes it's a tough situation. And he sits down and praises to the Chaos Jesters. Go for it.
Actually, I have a
1d100?
question.
Yeah. Gotta hit your level.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I have a question while he rolls that.
Okay.
Um,
Oops.
Do I see Elvillage?
Who? Oh,
My
God.
sword.
Jax, you don't get any kind of response whatsoever. There's just dead silence. Just a small susurrus of... Don't know what it means, but nothing much. No, you don't see a sword.
This is what
Elvillage.
he hears.
That's exactly it. You hear Dohic's little bells. So cute. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Good try.
That's actually from the new thing I bought. I bought myself a Fox Max for the fun of it.
You say these guys are known as
You should show that on the
Immortals, right?
stream. Say again?
You say these guys are known as the Immortals?
Yeah, the Dread 5.
Hmm.
The Dread Immortal 5. Tom Legui is one, Liren is another.
And they're all in one building, right?
No.
Is it weird that I feel like we're in an anime now?
You know that there are 5 of these. You only know for sure that one of them is there. You know Tom Legui is one of them, because Odrish told her. I assume.
Yeah, I would tell them.
Cool. You know
All
these
right.
guys are not easy.
Shall we wait an hour? Or are we going in?
Well, I thought we were going to set it on fire, try to disarm the heliport.
I need an hour for a teleport.
And I actually could really use any rest that we can get because
Okay,
I'm
short rest it is.
Well, yeah. I mean, you're like hurting.
So-
you had 2
so
hit
while-
points, literally. By the way, you guys
So
do know
while
that
they
Faye is
do
like
that-
shredded. I mean, literally like shredded. There's this blast point, like gunpowder before gunpowder as a radiant damage from the Paladin Smiter. Smited her.
Moat.
Smote, thank you. Yes.
So, what I'm hearing is...
That's like if you
it's
text someone
Dohic
instead of
time.
e-smote by accident, yes. Not an emote, an e-smote.
Dohic, you got an hour to do whatever you want. Congratulations.
What are the rules on short rest and gaining health back? I don't.
It takes an hour.
Okay.
You get some
Hit
stuff back.
die. It's...
You roll 1 dice back for every level.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's not bad,
Per-
actually.
Hold on. 1 dice every level per hour? That seems high.
No, one hour, you get one. It is high. 1 hour. Like, what level are you? I want to say 8. What are you?
11 now.
11. Damn! So you
get
get 11.
11d6.
Yeah.
No, that would be a
Well,
long
D8.
rest, right?
No, it's a
No,
short rest.
long rest you just get all your health.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Short
11.
rest you roll.
She's a rogue, so she's a D8. So 11 D8s.
Oh, is it d8s?
Yeah.
Not bad.
Your D8s,
Okay,
right?
that'll probably
That's
be fine anyway. but
pretty
okay.
huge, so you'll probably get back at least 40 points. So yeah.
Or I'll take it.
If you want to take the...
short
You
rest
guys are
then?
taking an hour?
Yep.
Guys?
Yep.
Take your
Yes.
rest. Enjoy it.
Alright, does anything interrupt us before I do anything?
Let me check. Let me go ahead and do a quick 2 things this
Do
time.
it, die.
Dohic fine. Dohic fine. Dohic fine. Boy, that was just not right. Let's see.
That's
That's,
21d6.
Just not right. That's only fair. Ah,
That is
that's interesting.
something. Okay, I don't
Wow.
get my short rest.
Nope,
What do
sorry
I
about
see?
that. Yes, while you guys are resting in there, you see the reinforcements. I'm so sorry, but the 1 is a 1. So you see the reinforcements.
Okay, with
You
this-
may know this from stories by Kieran, who may have talked to you about an interesting character that he met who played the flute. But there's this guy, and he's very slight of build, not too tall, not intimidating looking at all, and he comes in there and he's got this woman with him with a lute. He's got a flute, so flute and a lute. She's taller than him, of course, and she's got the lute. And they both kind of come walking into your camp. They don't look like they're cold at all. The guy's smiling, this soft little smile, and he's got this colorful cape, different patchworks, looks like a mosaic kind of thing of reds and greens and blues. He's got this jaunty little cap at a rakish angle, and he comes walking in. He's got a silver flute on there, and he's like kind of tapping it to his lips, and he says, well, Who's in charge here? Who do we have today?
Who are you?
Wake up! Who do we have? My name's Liren. It is good to meet you. Who's in charge?
Area isn't
Who do I
friendly.
speak? Don't waste my time. Who do
There
I
are
have to speak
murderers
to?
in a house about 1,000
Murderers?
feet that way.
Ah, I know who you speak of. Are you the leader? And he asks Hal. The winged one. Are you the leader? Who's the
We
leader?
don't really have a leader.
Are you serious?
We are unequal here.
I'm Liren. This is Nanny. And she kind of smiles and bows and smiles very prettily. And she kind of flips her hair as she does. And Liren says,
What was her name?
Nanny. Nanie. Liren and Nanny. Yeah, she's a half-elf. He's a human. He doesn't look old, but Odor, she would know this guy is supposed to be old. He's supposed to be like 95, and he looks like about 27. So just something's wrong. Badly. Dramatically wrong.
Alright, if he's friend or foe.
You asked that?
Yeah.
He says, well, it depends. I have an obligation. That is why I'm here. I was asked to help from a great threat. I assume that great threat is you. If you're attacking the house, there's someone in there you must not harm.
Who's that?
Tondel Degree. You don't know
We
who
came
you're
for
messing
one
with.
thing.
What did you come for, my dear? What did you come for?
A sword.
A sword?
We came
This
for
is
an
not a
exchange.
sword!
Yes,
You're
that's all I
joking.
want.
Well, go buy one! I assume it's special.
I've not seen a sword like that.
I see. What kind of sword is it? What is it? Where did it come from? What is it?
I'm not sure where it came from.
Well, what kind of blade is it? It's not
It's
ordinary,
glass
of course.
handled. It's not like anything I've seen before.
He kind of looks at Nanny. Do you know? She kind of just shrugs.
Last
Give me a
time
moment.
invitation.
And he kind of looks off.
Another.
He kind of stares off into space for a moment. Give me an Arcana check. And those of you that cast spells. If you don't cast spells, don't worry about it. Those of you that cast spells, give me an Arcana check.
Okay,
I'm not there though, so.
Right. Unfortunately, yeah.
18.
Okay, he's doing ascending. Kind of muttering to himself. Just so you know.
Oh, well then.
24.
That's the right thing.
Okay, you know.
I suspect as much, but I really don't care who he talks to.
Right. So he's doing ascending. He says, Let me look at Pandrama. The blade is Pandrama. The pink sparkly thing. The blade of love. How strange. A blade of love designed to kill people yet. So interesting. I approve. And who would wield this blade?
Sorry?
Who would wield this blade?
Me.
I see. But Tondel says he has someone chosen who gave it to him for him to wield. And to choose her.
She's dead.
She is. He told me that too. He did. In great detail. He's getting closer to you as he does this, by the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up.
Okay. And he kind of smiles a bit and says, yes.
And I'll half draw
yes.
my blade.
Okay. He says, oh, so dangerous. The thing is, he's using it. He has it now.
How?
You
It's not
need the
attuned to him.
blade. And they want... he tells me he wants something too. You've killed his love. You've actually
It's
killed his love.
resurrectable.
Well, do you have it or not? The head he wants. Do you have it or not?
I know where it is.
Well,
They
then
haven't
get it
been
and give
in
it to
there
him and get your
dealing.
blade, you silly people. Preserve your lives. He preserves lives in a way. Actually, he's got...
What's
Oh.
to stop me from destroying the head and leaving?
He
He'll
has
never find me.
2 of your friends, doesn't he? Do you care about them? Or are they nothing?
Depends on your definition.
Well, the blade. And 2 of your friends for the head. Simple deal. Simple results. You can be the
Simple
heroes.
if they would follow anything they say they're going to follow, but
They will.
don't.
They will. They might be.
Can I do a perception check?
Absolutely.
Insight.
Yes, both. Go.
Oh, awesome.
Turns
Turns
out
out
this
this guy's an
Go for it.
idiot.
Yeah, it's insight.
Yeah, maybe he doesn't know what he's talking
No.
about.
Odrish called it. It's insight. So, yeah. Let me know what you get, guys.
So, like a 4 on the inside, really
Oof.
bad.
Okay, let's see. How...
17 on
Jax,
perception.
17.
15,
That's a bit better.
14.
15, 14, and 17. Okay, you think this guy's being honest from what he rolls so far. He seems extremely experienced. And you know, Odrish, that he is one of the 5, so he's going to be strong.
He's one of the 5 immortals?
What's that?
Yeah, did you share
He's one
that
of the 5.
information with us, by
He
the
did.
way?
I thought, from what Toba told me, I thought he would to them, not one of the 5.
Liren? Liren's one of the 5. He bumped
Then
into
I
Kieran way
would've
back when.
told him beforehand.
Liren and Kieran, how funny. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So you're aware of this guy. Yeah, it's funny. This plotline was over a year old, and now it's coming back up again. Isn't that great? That's too cool.
That's a good one, actually.
Yeah. Too fun.
At this point, let's just take the deal. What are their requests?
I never wanted anything but to take the deal. They've been difficult.
Just take the deal. What do they want us to do this time?
You're talking to Liren?
Yeah.
Well, it's simple. Just the head. Where is it?
Show me the sword first.
I don't have it, my dear Divino.
Well,
Tondal's got it. I'm not going to ask him. He's my peer. One of only 4 others in the row.
I'm supposed to give my 1 bargaining chip to you based on your good word?
Why not? What choice do you have? If we wanted you dead, you would be. I take that
Choice I
back.
have
You
is
defended
to
yourself well, I'll say this. And
destroy that
somehow you
fight
escaped. Well,
Which I
assuming you
will.
can get the head, if you want to bring it in there, put it at the doorstep.
We've
It's
tried.
a lovely house. You did? You delivered the head to the doorstep, did you really? Speak
No.
honestly, speak clearly. Did you do
Of
this or
course
not?
not.
Well then.
Why would I do that?
Then do it now and see what happens. You toy with us, you weaker species, you inferiors, toy with us and expect to be treated with respect. Now bring the head and finish the deal. Goodbye! And he turns and he and Nanny start walking away.
I'll let them go.
Okay.
What kind of planet do these guys belong to? Only knowing how D&D has a multiverse, they could actually
Of course
be
D&D
from
has a
another planet.
multiverse. Alright, so they go walking off. The last suggestion was to take the head
Can
to
I
the door.
ask them just
As
have
they're
them
walking away?
array everything we want outside, and we'll show them what they want. We'll drop the head on the floor.
I'll give you a chance. Do a persuasion. Otis, do a persuasion.
No,
and see what
I need
happens.
to see it first. I'm not just going to drop off our 1 bargaining
Please
chip without even seeing
finish
what
As you two start arguing, he holds up his hand like this
Okay,
as he's
okay,
walking
right.
away and then just
For the
departs.
love of God, can we finish this story?
As you guys are arguing, he holds up
Nothing
his hand.
Downhill.
He's gone. What do you want to do?
All right,
So-
I'll actually go after him in the entrance of speeding.
Is anyone going with her?
He disappeared.
Somewhere in there,
Can I
yeah.
go the direction he went?
He's in the misty forest. The snow is coming down. You can absolutely go in the direction. Is anyone following you?
Sure.
Are you? 2 people are following. Okay. Anyone else, or is that it? Are you guys using stealth or no?
Might as well.
3 are following. Are you guys using stealth or no?
No.
Okay, so you're just following him. And give me survival.
I mean, I want to get his attention. I'm not
I understand.
trying to be sneaky.
I understand. You're the lead one. Give me a survival. See how you're doing.
8.
You can't find him. You can't quite find his
Let me
tracks.
try.
It's weird. This guy, it's a pass without trace kind of a thing. So you can't quite find it. You can't quite find it. The other 2 are following you. You go around there. You're sure you know where you're going, but it's just not. I don't know. Snow, more snow. It keeps falling down. Keeps obscuring. Hard to know where you are. Turned around. Difficult. You can't find him.
I'll yell out. I'll actually yell, halt.
Roll a persuasion.
20. Unnatural.
You hear-
Actually, it might be 21, but
Okay.
yeah, you get it.
Okay, the 3 of
Nat
you.
20 is a nat 20. Doesn't matter what the modifier
It was-
is.
it was
Unnatural. There's a
Unnatural.
difference
Right, right.
between
It is
natural and
21.
unnatural.
Right. Cool. You hear laughter about maybe 100 feet up that way.
I don't like being toyed with.
And you hear a lute just strum. Just strumming. And the girl Nani had a lute. Roughly the same direction, probably spread out by quite a bit.
I'm not in the mood for games. I
More
have
laughter.
a suggestion.
I'm about to risk everything just for some little chaos.
I thought this guy was chaos, but go for it.
I'm half tempted to risk everything.
Oh boy, last time you guys did that, it ended up a very bad wedding.
Oh, I love that wedding.
Oh my god, that was
still
just,
one
oh
of
was
those-
awesome.
jeez. Oh jeez. Faye, you should have seen that. That was a nightmare.
The weddings of script.
Okay, so what do you want to do?
Hey, Tobin, I'm gonna cast Detect Magic with spell slot.
Range is only 60 feet, right?
30 feet off of me.
Okay, yeah. So you'd have to actually head way into there. Do you want to do that? Do you want to go running in there?
Can I detect anything right now?
No. You cast it and there's nothing. But detect magic lasts 10 minutes, I believe.
Yes, it does.
Right. So you can go running in if you want to. Are you running? Are you
No.
walking?
Yes.
Walking slowly forward. Nothing at this point. The three of you up there. What are you doing?
Walking.
Okay. Toward that sound. Toward the lute. Toward the voice of Lyrin. Which one? They're separated out. Maybe 60, maybe 80 feet out there.
Oh, so tempting.
What are you gonna do, man?
I know. It's drama.
Delvin,
Heart rate's up. Go for it. What do you want to do?
can we pop down
Pop where?
on the voice channel?
Briefly. Let's hit it.
What if I make an ultimate sacrifice?
Oh god, no. More wedding stuff?
Yes.
Oh hell. What are you talking about?
Sacrificing myself and my pet.
Oh, to do what?
Cause a little bit of chaos out the house.
And to get the blade back and stuff and the people released?
Yes.
Okay. You would be dead. Is that okay?
I would send my soul up to the Chaos Lords
Okay.
and sacrifice.
So you'd have
my-
basically a heavenly existence.
Yes.
Are you sure you're okay with this?
And I would send Sausage Man up with me as a sacrifice to help seal the deal. I wanted to do this.
Okay. Who's Sausage Man?
Remember?
The big guy? The big guy? The ogre guy?
No. Remember the guy that we killed and I brought back to life using.
Oh, yeah. Oh my
Liz-
god, right? Oh, gross. Yeah, okay. Got it. Okay, so if you did that, you're recovering the two people. You're recovering the blade. Who's the blade go to? Faye, I'm guessing?
It doesn't matter who at this point.
Do you want to specify or not?
No.
Really? I'll roll randomly. Is that okay for you?
Yes.
Really? Okay, wild. You sure you want to do this?
I'm tempted to do this. Just for the
You
sake of-
can, of course, try that. It's the ultimate
There we go.
sacrifice. Do you want to? You're a friend. I consider you a friend. I've played with you for years. You sure you want to do this?
Oh. Why not?
Okay.
I'm gonna see how much magic and chaos I can bring into this building
Okay.
all at once.
Well, it's actually a forest right now, but I'll go ahead and, oh, you mean the other house, right? Okay. I will go ahead and do that then if you're sure.
I'm gonna bring my characters straight to the heavens of my god.
Hell, you got it. Okay. You sure?
Yes.
One last time, you sure?
He was gonna level up too.
I know.
Oh well. This is gonna be fun.
Okay, so be it. Meet you back.
Dohic is gonna keep trying to escape until someone says, "Stop, little one."
Okay.
Well,
That's you trying to escape.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for them to actually.
As you
get to the
guys-
whip. Right now I'm on the ceiling.
as you guys
yeah, that's what.
are slowly approaching, Dohic, you're on the ceiling. The whip guy, like, get down here! And every breath he says, like, bloody spittle stains his teeth. It's just really gross and lips. And you're up there on the roof, just out of range on this. He's called for reinforcements, which you know there are plenty in this. But yeah, which you know there are plenty in this case. But suddenly your vision starts to fade. And you feel pulled. And it's weird. First it tries to pull you up and boom, slams you against the roof. Boom, slams you against the roof. And then just drops you toward that weird seething pool of blood that seems alive. And you vanish. And Bruno, your chains, pop, 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 every single goddamn one of them, not just one to break the chains, every single one of them pops open. You fall headlong toward the bubbling blood. And then
Wait,
there's like,
I'm falling?
yes, toward the bubbling blood. And there's almost this whoosh hand that shoves you out of the way. And you go back up through a secret door, through the tunnels, out the house, and whoosh. And it's like you're in a roller coaster going super, super, super fast. You don't know why.
I'm also like blind, so I don't.
You
see,
are. You feel the wind
feel...
whipping in your face. You feel the sun on your skin. And you feel the cold of the snow. The biting snow because it's whipping through you very, very fast.
Is this happening to Dohic as well?
Ladies and gentlemen, yes. Well, Dohic, you had a different kind of transport. Dohic falls 30 feet out of the sky into the snow right in front of you guys. The three who are in the front there, who are chasing Lyrian and Nani. Fall 10 feet away from you. Dohic, give me 3d6 damage for yourself. You're knocked unconscious. Poof. Maybe die.
I'm gonna just knock myself unconscious.
Yeah, you're out. So you fall, but you're there. Ah! Poof! Like that onto the rocks. And Bruno, you got the same thing because you're down to 0, well, 1 hit point. You fall.
Wait,
actually, you don't fall.
I
You
have
just.
a question.
And then.
So, is my familiar within 100 feet?
No, not anymore. Well, actually, it does. You guys become within 100 feet. Yeah.
Can I cast Gust to like have Dohic land softly?
Roll initiative against Dohic, and you're coming in, Bruno, woof, like his giant hands
22.
carrying you, and suddenly stops and you just rolling at like 40 miles an hour. Blah, 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 blah. So take 3d6 damage. You're unconscious. Death saves for you also.
Well,
You all go ahead.
wait.
Can't even get.
Dohic and Bruno are here?
Say again.
Dohic and Bruno are here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Only I'm still disguised, I think.
You're unconscious. Your disguise is totally blown out of the sky. It's like your mouth is on
I
your
got
shoulder.
22 for the
One eye is on your forehead. The other eye is where your ear would be, but your ear's been ripped off.
I'm gonna use my old initiative,
For your
which is a
disguise.
6 or an 8.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright.
Now, while this is going on, you notice something else different. It is, I think it was Faye and Odrish and Jax up in the front line, pretty much. Kind of spread out a bit, the three of you.
Me.
Faye and Odrish, give me a perception.
Dohic is here!
12.
So. You notice Jax is shimmering, and I mean shimmering in different colors. He's bright blue, then pink, then orange. Shimmering and just phasing through these colors faster and faster. It's hot,
Is
but
there
the snow
magic
is not
coming off
melting.
of him?
Faye, give me a perception. Is there what? I'm sorry?
Is there magic coming off of him?
Yes, you just get a range. You just start to detect that. It is like off the scale magic.
What?
Unnatural 20.
It is transmutation, mainly transmutation. What's that? Unnatural 20? You see that and you sense the chaos there. Full scale chaos. Embraced chaos lords. So as Jax is doing this, he starts to grow and thin. And that delivers Bruno. That delivers Dohic. And he just kind of fizzles, dissolves, sparkles of color, and is wow toward the house in the distance. You don't know what happens.
Wait, Jax is
It's
gone?
too far. But it looks like Jax is no more. And then
This doesn't solve the problem, Jax.
falling from the sky, splashing into the snow, is that sword. Glass handle, pink blade, sparkles.
What?
I grabbed the sword.
You grab it.
The Dohic will use a sword!
Runs over and grabs the sword. Does anyone want to contest that, or is that it?
I'll contest it.
Okay, go ahead and roll initiative, guys.
It's already attuned to me.
It's true.
No, it's not.
Go and roll
Yeah,
initiative.
it
It
is.
is. Go and roll initiative.
Wow.
Both of you.
Okay.
You versus Odrish. See what you get.
21.
Okay.
Woof! 21.
Oh.
Damn.
15.
Odrish, you run over, you grab the sword, Faye's running toward it. You know that, and you grab it anyway? Yes?
Yeah, I grab it. I tell her. I ask her where's the head.
Okay. You grab the sword. When you grab the sword, who are you thinking of? Romantic interest.
I don't think Odric has a romantic interest.
I'm
I'm
going to assign
pretty
you
sure
one.
he's just tired.
Okay.
Himself, maybe?
Oh,
Dohic is
that's...
good at finding heads!
I'm not going to roleplay that. No. No romantic interest at all? Okay, we'll
No.
assign you one in a moment. The sword is confused. It's got the pink blade, but the sparkles aren't shining yet. It's not fully activated. You get the feeling it's holding back. Something's wrong. But you hold the blade now. It is a magical sword for sure. You've got that really nice pistol grip in there. The glass embraces your hand, your wrist, and your fist. And you've got the blade.
I ask Faye where's the head.
Just
Will you
tell
give me the
him
sword?
so we can be done with this.
I'll tell him where it is.
Okay.
Is it the actual location? Because I will roll insight for this.
Yeah, no, I'll tell you the actual. So
Okay.
it would have been up. I'd have to give you landmarks.
Yeah.
About 2,000 feet off from the camp that we were at like an hour and a half ago.
She's telling me.
Then I'll throw the sword in front of you into the snow, and I'll go there.
Dohic assists. Can Dohic roll a survival to
Your
find
choice,
Ted?
but okay.
Dohic, you're gonna have to roll death checks. So is
But no,
Bruno.
I got higher initiative. Gus.
Yep, he did. So
Well,
Dohic
wait,
is
wait.
fine.
So you grab the sword.
Too.
So
So Bruno's the
Faye,
only
you can
one
do
that
something.
needs to make a death save then.
wait, no, stop. Both of you guys need to make death saves because these guys aren't saving you. No one's doing a medical check on either of you.
But no, we did. I did the thing. I did Gus to soften Dohic's land, so it shouldn't.
Didn't
Are
work
they
much. She was going
stable,
like
though?
40
We don't
miles an
know if they're
hour.
Stable. They're still
I'll
leaving.
do 2
No.
medicine checks for him.
Okay, great. So who do you want to do first?
Dohic.
Who looks worse?
They're both
Dohic.
We are both missing an arm.
They're both missing.
Dohic first.
Dohic has
Go
been
ahead.
in there longer though.
Dohic, you're stable. Hal just saved you. In the meanwhile, go ahead and make a death save, please, Bruno.
I mean, you literally can't die. So.
You might wish he was dead. What's going
From the
on?
first
Bruno, you survived the first one. Now, go ahead and do a stabilizing on him, Hal.
21.
Yeah, you saved them both. They're both gonna live. Nice. Faye, I believe he threw the sword to the snow in front of you. What do you want to do?
I'll pick it up.
You pick up the sword. You feel immense, incredible sorrow. The bond you have with the sword links you to one that you chose to love. That person is dead.
Oh, he actually is dead.
And here's where we end the game. That's it.
Oh, Jack's dead?
Apparently.
Oh.
Wow.
Wait, who's dead?
Jack.
Jack, he's actually dead. I thought he was just
Brony,
teleported or
Jack.
something.
That the sword knows of.
Welcome to level 5 Club, Jack.
Oh God.
Can I give a middle finger towards the group over in the house to cause as much chaos as I can in there?
Is he level?
You caused a lot of chaos in the
He's
house.
level 5
For
now,
sure.
baby.
Has any of our level 6s actually played?
No, so I guess he could be level 6.
Oh, so level 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should really.
Wow.
Actually,
That was
it would be
unexpected.
kind of funny if Jack's, like, when he died, he prayed to his deity to bring chaos to the house.
That's what I
That's what he did.
Wait, actually, no, it might have changed. Who's lowest level now? Because it was because of Faye, it was level 6.
Oh.
Faye,
He's
what
level 11
are
now, right? No, wait. What are you?
11?
Yeah.
11, so now it's level 10.
Not bad.
Hold,
Level
I'm
is it
level
lowest?
8.
Yeah, so 7.
Level 7.
Level
7 then.
Oh.
Okay, cool.
7. Okay.
Cool. It's better than 5.
forgot.
Woof! Jax will miss you.
Alright, you're gonna have to tell me the chaos in the house though.
Basically, you ripped through everything. Tonal de Gui escaped. His girl is still dead. It took its vengeance on the head. By the way, when you find the head, it just exploded. It splattered over all the trees all over the place. It's gone.
Good.
The summer house is no more.
Sick of this.
Wow.
Now I can smile in the heavens.
Yeah! You joined the chaos party, so to speak. You're up there.
Dohic is sad. Dohic doesn't have his sword anymore.
Or an arm. You guys are both missing left
Well,
arms.
actually, you should be really fucking happy about that, Dohic.
Hmm.
I don't know.
No, you can't be happy because you can't use your damn bow.
I'm right now trying
I'm
to
gonna-
think of what
I'm gonna clear out my
heaven
inventory right
for
now.
the deity of chaos would be, and I'm thinking like trees made of water, lakes of fire, grass of air, and sky of.
It's best if you not
Orange
think
juice.
about it or it turn you mad.
It's not Sky of Newt, it's I of Newt, but okay. Wow! That is like unexpected. That was wild, guys. Woof! Gonna end the stream. Any last words? Other than
Seven, here I come.
Oh my god. There you go. There you go. Ending.